Hello everyone, I'm the Soul. In this video, we're going to be serving Cetana, the Synth Queen. Ever since I heard that you actually could serve her, I always was curious on what that would actually entail, you know, what the storyline of serving Cetana would actually be, and I don't really know what happens when she wins. So today, we're going to figure that all out with the PAL Church of the Masterless. This empire I built especially to, well, make sense on why they're serving Cetana when she eventually does arrive. But that's enough about Cetana. Let's talk about our PAL machines here. These guys, well, they stand for Personalized Artist Laborers, and they're a little companion machine made for the people that once lived on this world thousands of years ago. Of course, they died to the bombardment of their enemies and just generalized warfare thousands of years ago, but the PAL have survived and have roamed the ruins of this planet, lamenting not only, you know, their existence, but also just the loss of their masters, which they were built to serve. It is in their core programming to serve their masters, and they can no longer do that. And, well, they channel that pain into art. And the latest art project is actually the Empire itself. This is basically one big art project, another memorial to their masters. And of course, we're taking the memorialist civic because, well, that's kind of what we do. We memorialize our masters. Well, our former masters, they're all dead. But yeah, we memorialize them. It's what we do. We're art machines. And we're also a death cult because not all of us want to live. It's a painful life when the only thing you want to do in life that's programmed into you is no longer available for you to do, which is be a companion to a master that doesn't exist. So yeah, they don't all want to live, and basically their death is seen as like a symbolic art gesture, and they even set up grand symbolic mass death rituals to memorialize their fallen masters, of course, in a religious but also artistic way. And of course, we're also pacifists, as we just weren't programmed for violence, and fanatic spiritualists. A lot of these PAL machines have turned to spiritualism, even though they weren't originally spiritualists. Even their masters weren't spiritualists, but they have turned to spiritualism to try to find meaning in their lives, try to find some kind of peace in their terrible existence. So yeah, these machines are art generators, of course. We all know why that is. They are propaganda machines. They're great at creating unity and art and propaganda. Of course, they have a sociology core, which just makes sense. They need that to talk about philosophy with their masters that no longer exist. I guess they don't need it anymore, but it'll help. And they also have streamlined protocols because, well, the ancient race that lived here were actually very smart. As you can tell, this is a very advanced form of machinery that, well, most people probably couldn't design. It's basically just a box with, you know, cryptic symbols on it. Very ancient looking, very advanced tech looking. And delicate chassis, as there's really no reason for them not to be delicate. They're an art machine. And of course we're doing remnants because, well, we need to do it for this whole thing to make sense. Here are the settings for our playthrough. We're doing a medium 4-armed spiral galaxy. We're doing AI empires a little bit more. We can even do a little bit more. We can have a lot of AI empires. It's fine. Fallen empires too. Mainly we got to worry about the crisis. We got to make sure it spawns in as the synthetic queen. For obvious reasons, and the crisis strength is only set to 2 because, well, this isn't a challenge of beating the crisis, it's actually a challenge of helping the crisis. So the weaker the crisis is, I assume, well, that's actually harder for us because we want the crisis to win, right? So less crisis strength equals harder playthrough. That's what I'm gathering. So it's at 2, a little healthy number. It still has some strength, but not as much. All of the years are the same, so she'll spawn in at the 2400 game mark. Difficulty Commodore, scaling difficulty late game, Iron Man mode on, and yeah, anything else you want to see, you can just pause right now and see it. Otherwise, let's get into our playthrough. Alright. Once our empire spanned the void, once our fleets controlled much of the galaxy, well, not our fleets, our masters, but then came the defeat and the fall. After a millennia of purgatory, it is time to return to the stars. Yes, it is. It is time to return to the stars as a new... Oh, I have hyperlanes turned off. Here we go. Looks like we have a really nice little sector here. Ooh, maybe not as nice as I thought. Only a 12-size world. That's a little brutal. But yeah, if we wanted to go like Omega Tall, we maybe could. I'm not, you know, certain on that yet, but let's check out Crypt. We have 2 sacrificial temples, a facility of archaeo studies, and a machine assembly plant. That actually makes a lot of sense for our empire. Yeah, we should probably add like a holo theater as we're already negative on amenities. So, oh man, we're negative 12 on energy credits for off rip. That's interesting, and we're not doing too well on anything else. We should probably get our construction ship to maybe build. Where's the? Oh yeah, here's the energy resource. Let's go ahead and go through our research. That's good. Oh well, maybe one energy grid. That might actually be better. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Well, we've been surveying our surrounding systems here, and we actually found a ruined ring world. Wow, Nunus. Okay. Our hyper tall empire might make a lot of sense now. Yeah, we have, okay. So theoretically, if we wanted to go hyper tall, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4 worlds, and then the ring worlds within these few systems here. We don't really want these few systems. I've explored them. The only thing that really there is a 12 size tundra world and a little robot that is our first contact with other people. But yeah, maybe this sector might be good enough to, you know, house some things. But otherwise, it's looking like we just, I don't know, we could just stay here and go virtual if we really wanted to. Yeah, maybe this ring world was part of our former master's core sector in their old empire. But I guess I hope there's another world here. That would really help things out. Also, he's got the scout trait, which is kind of cool. Nope. Are any of these systems particularly good for habitats? This one might be good for a habitat. Definitely looks better for maybe, I don't know. We haven't surveyed it yet, but oh, okay, that's nice. Oh, we found a neb. Okay, we found a neb. We might take these systems too. I don't know. Depends on how tall we want to go. I guess. I guess you should probably explore this way. See if we want any of these systems. But yeah, we have a nice little core empire here, and I think we have, yeah, we just have enough for a colony ship. Our first colony ship probably is going to take that 14 size world there. Okay, never mind. The Neb has pre-FDLs, and we're pacifists. We're not going to go kill them, so never mind. Maybe we don't want this sector. In fact, yeah, you should probably go explore something more useful. Like, maybe over here. The artisan troop. Well, looks like we found a group of like-minded individuals. Yeah, let's see if they want to talk. A visitor. This is a joyous occasion. Oh, forgive my manners. I believe introductions are in order. We are the artisan troop. Yes, we very much like you. Where even are you? I don't particularly know. Where is your troop? Where's the artists? Well, I don't know where they are, but I'm happy to have met them. Definitely our brethren here. Fanatic Xenophile Spiritualist. Interesting. I did not know that. Huh. I did not know that enclaves had ethics. What? That's really cool. I did not know that. Anyway, and I did not know the artisan enclave was actually spiritualist. That's also pretty strange. Of course, I don't think we can actually become their patron yet. No, 1,000 energy credits. We don't have enough. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough. Faith in science. There we go. We finished the discovery tree. And I think one vision is just thematically makes the most sense. So, yeah, we're just going down one vision. I mean, how can we not? We have one vision. As creating art is our one vision. Also, we have surveyed a lot of these systems, and I don't know. I want to kind of go into the L gate, so I kind of want this area. But then again, this area is a lot better. We have found a primitive race on another ring world, actually, with the interloper here and irreparable damage. And yeah, so we've also found this 24 size world, this 12 size world, and then if we take over here as well, we'd have this 18 and 20 size world as well. We also found Talito, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I was hoping this system would also have an L gate, but it simply doesn't. Let's see if there's even another world. No, there's not. But maybe, I think what we may want to do... Okay, first of all, I want to explore these two systems. But I think what we may want to do is have our borders here, here, and over here. And that would cover the entire thing over here. And then probably just have our border here, here. Maybe we could take this entire sector, but other than the L gate, there's no real reason why I even want to do that. I mean, there's this 11 size world and this 19 size world, which is alright. But this sector of the galaxy is a lot more, I don't know, tempting for me. 12 size, 12, 24 size, 20, 18. Eventually we'll see what's there. Maybe another world, maybe not. But yeah, I think that is this. Okay. Okay, well, I don't think we're producing Unity on that world, right? So yeah, we're kind of not, so it's fine. We'll just increase the stability. I don't know why you would ever not do the crackdown, like, unless you were making a Unity world. I feel like they should probably... they should probably change that event, right? So you're kind of wanting to do... Oh, we have found new aliens? I missed what they were. Alright, we'll check them out. But it's some hostile race and there's no world there, so... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this little blob here might be the shape of our empire. Maybe if no one is in this sector of the galaxy, we'll eventually, you know, just take the systems over here and, you know, expand so that we can explore the L cluster. But other than that, it's not really too important, I don't think. Council agenda. Oh yeah, we can add a new counselor. Here we go. Sacrifice edicts plus 2% or monthly unity. I think monthly unity is a lot better. I guess it's time to hire a guy here. Okay, we'll definitely have you. Oh man, you're a materialist. That's interesting. You're definitely a statistician. We'll put you in charge of Lament, and then I guess we'll also hire another governor for Port Hope. Why not? Sure, you can come aboard. You're a xenophile. We have a lot of differing ethics on our leaders. Not in our empire, but on our leaders. That's very strange. No agenda. Yeah, let's do Evolve Society for sure. Well, we have our first official contact with an actual other alien nation here, and it seems to be the Contingentia Imperialis Romana, which is kind of worrying. A fortuitous encounter indeed, pal. We represent Contingentia Imperialis Romana. Yep. Despite this variance, we remain optimistic that we can forge a thing of... Okay, so what happened? Why can we not, like... Why can we not... like, greet them nicely? Okay, we'll just tell them not to interfere. Immediately improve relations with them, because these guys will be strong. These are fanatic militarist. I'm pretty sure their civics are warbots and distinguished admiralty, and we haven't built a single ship to defend ourselves, not a single one. So yeah, we could definitely use an upgrade to this station. Ruling from Crypt. I guess you can be an advisor then, but yeah, we definitely okay. There we go. Let's upgrade this station. We're still missing 2, apparently. There we go. Upgrade the station. Yeah, these guys are definitely scary. Whoa, what happened here? No, not change scientist. Yeah, just research it. We might even, like, want to be their vassal if they'll accept us. I don't really know. We're definitely just going to try to do whatever we can to improve our relations with these guys. Oh, abandoned terraforming equipment. Where's that?
The situation log has been
That's unfortunate. We don't really want abandoned terraforming equipment. Minus 10% happiness. Well, minus 10% happiness isn't the worst thing that could happen. Let's just start this world off as a research world. It might change afterwards, but yeah, definitely a very dangerous first contact to have. Alright, it looks like we are on the good graces of the Imperial contingency now. I bribed them with consumer goods, which is a very artistic thing to do, like artists bribing someone with their consumer goods. I thought that was funny. And yeah, they're already ready to guarantee our independence because, well, yeah, they're very, very strong compared to us. What is our fleet looking like? Yeah, 334, yeah, versus their 2,500 fleet. So yeah, they're very okay. They're protective of us. They like us a lot, and that is really good. I'd even be willing to be their vassal at this point, just to protect us, because I mean we're not really seeking glory, are we? We're just kind of existing. Actually, we can change this to a more. Well, we can keep the crew quarters there. That's fine. Mainly because we can't afford to change it. But yeah, these guys being our protector is fine because we're not seeking glory. We're just seeking to make our art, and that's really about it. I mean, we're just trying to make art, just trying to expand our empire, which is our latest art project, and not really much more. We're certainly not trying to conquer the galaxy or anything. Oh, we're even getting some xenophiles. That's interesting. Okay, I'm not 100% sure I want xenophiles and want to disallow purges because I think I want to keep my empire maybe just for the PAL. I don't know yet. I don't really know. Yeah, I think I might want to just keep the empire for PAL. That makes everything a lot easier, especially when we do get to our ascension, which I'm not 100% sure I know what that's going to be yet. I'm kind of leaning against, like, leaning towards maybe modularity. I don't really know. I'm not sure I want to go virtual, considering we have a good amount of planets here that are all useful to us. So I'm not sure we want to go virtual, and we definitely want to go and rebuild these ring segments eventually. So yeah, I'm not sure we want to go virtual. We still might. I don't know. Form a defensive pact. Yeah, I'm down, dude. I'm down. If someone attacks you, we'll send our 300 fleet power to go help out. Don't worry. Don't worry, bro. Yeah, I'm really glad I got them on side because this run would be over. Oh, that's MSI. Wait. Yeah, this is MSI. There's only one species in the galaxy that looks like that, and that's MSI. So MSI is over here. Hopefully, the contingency will protect us from them. Oh man, it looks like they already have this system. I really, really want to have all of these systems because these are some very mineral-rich systems here. In fact, no, yeah, I do want all of these systems because this is 11. Yeah, 6, 2, 3. Very good for a arc furnace, and this star has 5 energy, which is really good for an arc furnace. This star has 2 energy. Okay, not as good, but 6 minerals. Yeah, I would just really like if we could get this sector under control. Our empire might be a lot bigger than I thought it was originally going to be. So modularity might not be for us in the end. But hopefully we can claim these 2 systems and close our borders to MSI and gather up these systems here. I'm not 100% sure we can. And hopefully the Romans are strong enough to actually protect us if and when we do. You are more, well, maybe eventually we'll make you into a governor, so we'll give you analyst. Then there's another empire up here. Migration treaty. I don't think we want a migration treaty. We want everything else with you, and we have everything else with you, but migration treaty, I don't think that's going to work for us. MSI just killed one of our best scientists, but no matter. We have made it to Awarth, and we are currently upgrading this station to be a defensive bastion. We should probably get our fleets over there too. I am, yeah, definitely worried about MSI. Oh, we have a pacifistic governor here, Voss the Gilded. Energy credit upkeep +10. That's not really too big of an issue. They're a diplomat. We don't really need a diplomat, but we'll take her. We'll take her. It's not too bad. We're over our official capacity by a good amount now, but that's also fine. I can take the I can take the drawbacks of that. But yeah, MSI is our enemy number 1 right now, and we should probably... Yeah, I should probably tell our scientists to go survey something else other than inside the the territory of potentially hostile people. Yeah, you... Okay, you... What are you doing? You're the head of research. You do something less dangerous, like investigate anomalies, please. Okay, we have established contact with the Minimar. Yeah, you're on behalf of our board, blah blah blah. Heartfelt greetings, yeah. We'll be friendly for now, but we'll definitely hold that grudge of them killing our our wonderful scientist for a long time, I think. Yeah. But we'll be cordial with them for now. It's fine. We don't have the envoys to even spy on them, so yep. That's fine. I think it's actually time that we should probably start sacrificing our people. We have togetherness, harmony, and bounty. I think we'll go with togetherness first, or harmony. No, we'll go togetherness because all of our planets are actually really stable. 100%, 100%, 99%, 89%, and well, I guess that's because we don't actually have any Unity buildings like a Hollow Theater, so we'll do that. But yeah, we're all very stable. We don't need any more happiness. A palpable hush descends across the pale church of the Masterless. Pilgrims have journeyed near and far to their chosen places of worship, forming new friendships and rekindling old ones along their way. Our society's rituals have been observed and invested in the newly emerged mortal initiates, whose silent procession is said to have drawn smiles and tears alike. The principal death priest at Crypt led a warm sermon, calling for the faithful to be nurturing and considerate of their relationships and thrive in their mutuality. As each mortal initiate proceeds to the sacrifice chamber, collective sighs rang out. Each has met their end now, leaving behind a legacy and benevolent study. Yes, very nice. 12% unity for 5 years. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's see, we immediately get new immortal initiates, yeah, for 5 years, and I think every 5 years we'll actually, you know, commit to... Oh, here we go. We have a bandit kingdom. Interesting. A xenophobic militarist bandit kingdom. Man, am I happy we befriended the Romans, because if not, we would be in shambles right now. Well, it seems that the Minimar actually like us a lot more than we really like them, which, you know, I mean... Maybe we'll get over the fact that they killed our scientist early on. Maybe we won't. We don't really know. They have some good art in their background, so... maybe they're not so bad. But anyway, valued customers, we care. In fact, we would like to celebrate our mutual friendship by supporting your independence from aggressors. The Albanari fleet is at your disposal. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. Definitely not. So... There we go. I think most forms of danger that we should have been worried about or have been worried about and stuff like that are pretty much gone. And we actually have a pretty decently sized empire here to rule over. Not too bad. We haven't claimed a lot of these systems yet simply because we haven't needed to. But I think it's going to be a while before they make it all the way over here. So yeah, it's going to be pretty nice. Hopefully the Romans don't come and take that system. That would really make me upset. I've seen the AI do it though before. Yeah, we'll claim that system. And we took this system, which is a 25 size relic world over here. I'm not sure we're gonna exactly colonize it yet, but we got a really nice empire going here. It's going to be, oh, right now it kind of looks like a fish or like a angry whale. Like this is the eye of the whale, and this is like the body, and then this is the fin. I don't know if I'm keeping that in the video. Our wonderful Vaz the Gilded has a message for us in our time of need. Yeah, let's donate to get influence. We only get +1 influence a month, so yeah, we definitely need that. But yeah, go away. Vaz the Gilded is a true artiste when it comes to charm and persuasion. Yeah, she definitely will fit in our empire. She has used her contacts and political clout to gather vital information from all over the galaxy. Voss has kept all of her knowledge in a family heirloom, a pale green crystal that she occasionally wears at her lavish feasts. When held up to a specific spectrum of light, its secrets are projected in a magnificent halo. Now she believes the time has come to use this knowledge for the good of society. 10,000 unity and a bunch of influence. Bam, yeah, we'll take that. Which means we actually have 3 done, which means we can actually get, yes, the synthetic age. Definitely nothing we want more than the synthetic age, so let's go ahead and grab that. And yeah, synthetic age definitely is going to be awesome. Here we have the transformation. We have nanotechnology, modularity, and virtuality. We're probably going to go down modularity, but I don't really know. We'll do sacrifice togetherness again. We actually have a good amount of edict fund. What should we do? We could do fleet supremacy. We could do capacity subsidy. Well, we might as well do capacity subsidies. And we can turn one of these things off if we want. Yeah, map the stars. We don't need that anymore. And bam, we're under edict fund, and we have all of these nice things. Plus 20% death priest output. Plus 10% happiness. 10% research. 50% technician output. All very nice stuff. All very nice stuff. Oh, also the galactic community was being birthed, and here it is. We can immediately send in Voss the Gilded. She very much likes to be... Right, she is... Yeah, she's an ambassador. Oh, wait, no. Ambassador trust growth plus 5%. Huh. Oh, she's not a diplomat. Huh. I thought she was a diplomat, no? She's an ambassador. Okay, well, what does she do? Diplomatic weight. Okay, she increases our diplomatic weight, but, like... Only if she's on the council. I gotcha. Alright. Well, we can... I mean, we can potentially put her on the council. High Curator. We can make her the High Curator. Oh, wait. Monthly influence plus 0.5? Yeah, that's actually pretty good. And then we have a Minister of State, Minister of Defense. Yeah, we should probably have William Shakespeare. We should have him as our Minister of State. Oh, was he already? Yeah, I think he was already. Or no, we have 2 like potential Ministers of State here. No, we'll just put William there. Yeah, so let's go ahead and see. Oh, the galaxy's really opening up for us. And we have a bunch of people wanting to be our friends, which is good. Friend. Oh, nanites. I mean, we'll look into each one of them. I'm really not sure. I know I say that each time, but I really am not. We found more regular, sorry, not regular. We found a more robot spiritualist, actually a mega church. So we'll go ahead and sign that with them. We'll sign that to go ahead and get rid of our influence that we just got from Voss the Gilded. We'll never be influential. Non-aggression pact, we don't need you. And yeah, wow, okay. Looks like the Myanmar have definitely taken over their large chunk of the galaxy over here. They have these guys under them, these guys, and these guys. We'll do more research packs, sure. And then it looks like these guys are all together. Maybe this is like a common ground origin? Something like that. And then... Are these guys all together too? Yeah, these guys all seem to be the same color as well. So maybe another vassal block or federation. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what the galaxy looks like at the moment. Luckily no one spawned like up here, so I don't have to rush down claiming all of this stuff up here that I want. Or over here, really. Because we definitely don't have the influence, so that, yeah, plus 1 a month. Unlucky. Well, it seems that we have found ourselves in a war, actually. These guys, who are very, very strong for some reason, have vassalized all of the rest of the people over here. They have gone to war with... Yeah, with the contingency, so... Looks like they have 4,000, 2,000, and then on our side we have 5,400 a here. So it seems about even if we can get our fleet in there and actually have it help the Romans out. We'll go ahead and send our fleet over to the Romans. Wow, they have a lot. We'll also just just build as much as we can when it comes to helping them. I do want them to win this war. I actually do have a vested interest in the Romans winning. I don't really want MSI to control the galaxy, but then again, if they do, it might be fine. Doesn't really matter. But anyway, yeah, we definitely want the Romans to win if we can. If we can help, we will. But yes, we are going to support our ally here as best we can. Hopefully they don't engage too quickly. Okay. We've established contact, that's great. At the end of them, they shall be remembered. Oh, that's kind of a cool, neat little memorialist thing. Oh, they are engaged already. What is that? Oh, it's an MSI ship. Oh, okay. Okay. So, I guess these guys are the one that spawned in MSI. These guys were... Okay, so... I don't know if they're broken shackles or what, but they must have spawned in MSI. No, they're... What's the other one? Payback, right? They're Payback. Okay, they're hunting down the ship, but man, they're taking long. Wow, they got messed up. Wow, they lost their entire fleet to that MSI ship. Well, there's nothing for our fleet to really do now, besides go back and wait. Man, that is devastating. Very, very devastating. Well, it looks like we're not going to be able to help these guys. I mean, if they couldn't take out that MSI ship, then we definitely can't. What is it that they want anyway? I don't really know. War of subjugation. Oh wow. They want to subjugate the contingency. Well, we might have to pick a side here. We might genuinely have to pick a side. MSI or their old rivals, these guys who have one of their ships. Is this in our territory? Okay, it is in our territory. We'll keep an eye on it. But, man, it looks like they're probably going to be able to do that unless we can engage in some guerrilla warfare here. Nanite transmuter, arc furnace. Yeah, if we could get an arc furnace, we're about to get arc furnace and Dyson swarms. I don't think we have the influence to build them, but I think it cost influence initially and then unity, right? Or just unity. If it costs just unity, then we'll be fine. We might have to side with MSI and let them vassalize us. I mean, they're protective. They're overwhelming almost in every way. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe we side with the... No, we don't side with these guys because they don't like us. Yeah, they don't like us, so we might have to genuinely get vassaled by MSI. Well, it looks like the lines of alliances in the galaxy have been clearly drawn as it seems to be 3 major blocks in the galaxy currently. Minimar, which is now even supporting the Imperial contingency, so that's cool. That's cool. We definitely wanted to side with the Minimar, mainly because these guys definitely don't like us, so we can't really side with them. And this little federation down here, okay, this one's cordial with us. Which one hates us? Yeah, this one hates us, and I'm pretty sure they're the current Federation president and most powerful. Then again, they only have 2 planets. Why are they... Oh, they're a vassal. Oh, these guys. Maybe these guys are the most powerful. They only have 2 planets too. These guys have 6 planets. This Federation, it's got a lot of members, but like, why don't they have many planets? I don't really understand. Huh. Suspicious. Yeah, most of the people in the Federation don't like us, so it just seems like, yeah, we would like to donate. I'm so glad that we have the Artist Enclave always messing up so that we can donate, so that we can get more like influence. I'm sure most of the influence we've gotten in the past couple of years have been from them, and that's not even like an exaggeration at all, actually. Rock brain. What is rock brain? The rock's core is shot through. The crew is able to recognize the matrix as a primitive neural lattice. Okay. Well, it depends where it is. Where is that? Okay, if not, they seek permission to activate the core and transport it to the nearest orbital station for study. Okay, sure. Do it. Rock migraine. Wait, what's going on? Did not respond well to the vacuum of space. It fractured. Oh, I think we killed it. Huh. In what can only be described as a disaster, the large federation has also declared war on the contingency. And while we actually made it in here and have started to help out, yeah, let's just follow their fleet. We'll just trust that they know what they're doing. Oh, they're recalling their embassy. Yeah, this is not looking good. It started to look good for a second because they pushed back the mercantile union or whatever. Yeah, but it is looking pretty grim now. Stability plus 10. Army soldiers. We'll just do worker output. Yeah, we chose modularity. It's the only thing that really makes sense as we do plan on colonizing the rest of the planets in our space, so yeah. Total revolution. Oh man, thank you. Yes, we would very much like to donate. We are almost getting a enough kind of enough influence that we don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, so alright. Okay, 7. Yes, 7. We definitely want to build. Okay, we need 500. Oh man, we don't have enough for that. Okay, well. Alright, we can purchase it. There we go. Yeah, we'll build the Dyson array there. That is 7 energy credits from 1 star. Definitely good enough. I don't think we'll find better in our empire. Actually, we just found kind of better, but you know, that it is what it is. Where is your leader? Let us end the charade. Okay. I mean, where's your leader though? Rival. I guess we can't rival them back. Very strange. What's going on here? Oh, they made peace. Okay. They gained 3 systems. Well, that's not the end of the world for the contingency. They didn't really need those systems. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now we just have to deal with these guys to the south. Are we still following their fleet? Where's their fleet? Alright, we'll get down to the station and... Oh, is that their fleet? Where's their fleet? It says it's there, but I can't see it. Can I see it now? No? Well, we'll just get down to the station and defend it. I have a lot more optimism when it comes to winning this war. Okay, wait, didn't you already declare me rival? There we go. Now we can declare back. Relics, we don't want to activate that relic. Yeah, this... beating a war against these guys should be fine. Hopefully they don't all come in at once. If they do, then it will not be fine. It seems our fleet was caught out of position here. And yeah, we just need to retreat. How many did we lose? 6 ships? Well, yeah, that's not good. I don't really think there's much. They want to guarantee our independence? Okay. I mean, feel free, dude. But yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much to be done here with 10k of fleet power, with another 5k, another 3k. I really am not looking optimistic for this war here. I don't think the Romans have too much of a chance, unfortunately. Entourage, Xenolinguist. Yeah, we'll do deep connections. I think our trust cap is already pretty good. More influence, we'll take it. A hive mind has declared a rivalry. Alright, sure. A lot of hive minds don't like us this game. Yeah, we might have to get vassalized by the Myanmar. The Romans are kind of on the way out, unfortunately. Okay, we have the last of modularity here, advanced tools, which should give us, yeah, a bunch of machine modification points, trait picks, all kinds of stuff. So let's go ahead and grab that. We all have the synth trait now, which is great. But beyond that, we can actually change our species for the better. Let's go ahead and figure out what kind of machine we really want. Industrial job output. Does industrial job mean like... Is that... Wait. Is that like, I guess, yeah, industrial job means... making that kind of stuff. Okay. Did I miss that in the other playthrough? I don't remember. Oh, I don't know if we want that yet, but we don't want roboticist upkeep. That's fine. Damage. That's also kind of fine. What do we want? What do we want? I don't know yet. Okay, I've created the new PAL machine here, which is, yeah, machine. I picked monoform, which increases pop assembly speed, which we definitely could use. I think that is really useful above everything else. In fact, wait, can we also do mass produced? We can. You know, we don't really need propaganda machines anymore. I think mass produced would be better. Yeah, so now we should have plus 35 mechanical pop assembly speed, minus 80% housing. But I also picked bulky, so only minus 70% housing. But minus 70% housing, I mean, that's like, why do we need anything besides that? We also have inquisitive axioms here to increase our researchers. We got rid of low bandwidth and actually switched it over to high bandwidth. But with inquisitive axioms, we should not take too much of a hit when it comes to researcher things. I think it should go up, and the empire size is definitely going up, which is going to make Unity worse. And we just got rid of a Unity thing, but I think we should be fine. I mean, we're pretty ahead on Unity anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, make the new PAL machine, and then another new PAL machine. New PAL, we'll just call it wet, because this is like a wet world. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. Wait, do we need to actually create some regular new PALs before we can... Okay, well, I'll create some regular new PALs and then create a new template for the wet worlds. But, yeah, that should be good. Let's go ahead and switch over all of our things to new PALs, and I don't know. This definitely seems better. At the very least, they'll assemble a lot faster, which means we can sacrifice more of them, which is good. Well, we might as well sacrifice some now. Which would we get? Pop growth speed. Don't think that's very useful. Harmony, pop growth speed. Wait. Pop growth speed. Does that mean that doesn't affect us at all because we're... Yeah, I guess it doesn't. Okay, well, I guess Machine Death Cult is not the meta, considering some of the, you know, upsides to it even existing, which is the pop growth speed seems to be non-existent, unfortunately. So Unity, I don't think we need. Happiness, we don't really need. Bounty, okay, Bounty, we'll definitely do that. There we go. Plus 21% minerals, plus 20% energy credits. There we go. I'll take that. Well, the Romans inevitably lost their war and were humiliated and lost some of their systems. And after said war, they did what we really suspected them to do and got subjugated by the Myanmar. It seems we are definitely on the Myanmar side in this galaxy. These guys, the Myanmar, they have cut out their own little block here, and we are definitely part of it as... Well, we're not vassalized by them yet. That might change, but currently we have a defensive pact with them. So we kind of form our own little block. In fact, you know, I just went down supremacy, but I might even go down... What is the one that gives you federations again? Diplomacy? Yeah, I might even go down diplomacy soon. No, I don't need a migration pact. I already have your pops. But yeah, I might go down diplomacy soon and try to make a federation with them. Because... Yeah, I mean, I feel like we would be a more powerful member in a federation than just as a defensive pact recipient. I mean, we have a lot of agreements with these guys, but yeah, just overall, I think maybe federation might be better, but I may not. I don't know. I'm kind of happy with our arrangement now. Defensive pact isn't a bad thing at all. We'll definitely take that. And yeah, it seems like the galactic battle lines have been drawn here. With this little block, which is actually a hegemony. They have the hegemony, yeah, cause belli on us. Don't know whether they're going to use us. Probably not, considering the Myanmar protect us. Well, it seems like the Mercantile Union over here, which had their neighbors vassalized, joined the hegemony and may now be the leader of the hegemony. I don't really know. But either way, it seems like galactic politics is pretty much drawn in two now instead of three. This block over here, the hegemony, and then of course the Minimar specialized industries and their vassals, and of course me, who has a defense pact with them. So yeah, the battle lines have been drawn, and this is what the galaxy looks like now. Currently these guys are independent and overwhelming to us, but so is like everyone else overwhelming military wise. So yeah, it seems, what are these guys? The Pious Gargaxan Confederacy. Okay, they were probably a hegemony subordinate start, but anyway, yeah, it seems like we have an empire over here. Okay, some bandits. We have some bandits over here who would take a research agreement with. Okay, they like us. We'll do a research agreement. Yeah, we have a bandit kingdom over here. Interesting. Then what do we have here? We have, oh, this is the bandit kingdom. Sorry, this is the bandit kingdom. They're currently conquering this communal party. So like spiritualist. Oh, okay, it's a one planet minor. We don't really care. So it seems like we have the Minimar block here, the hegemony over here, a few independent powers in the south of the galaxy, and then finally we have a bandit kingdom up north. That is pretty much galactic politics in a nutshell in this moment. And we might try vassalizing this bandit kingdom, as they are only superior to us a little bit, but they're very friendly, and as soon, yeah, their economic power is pathetic. So as soon as we start to actually care about building up our military, we'll go ahead and try to vassalize them, I think. It seems our atomic age primitive roach friends kind of want to blow themselves up here in Deneb. And as much as I kind of want to stop them, I also don't. And I'm pretty sure we have like a non-interference policy anyway, so let's go ahead and let them do what they need to do. Okay, every major city and more than 90% of their population, scattered survivors have emerged. Yeah, so they're back to the Stone Age. Oh, you saw all the lights. Wow, damn, that is depressing to look at. All the lights shut off and the world turned into a tomb world. I don't think I've ever witnessed a civilization nuke itself back to the Stone Age, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, they're gone. They're back to the Stone Age, which means I am more comfortable now creating a arc furnace in this world, and potentially even a what's it called? The Dyson Swarm. Yes, that's what it's called. Dyson Swarm, because that is a very mineral rich system right there. So yeah, we're gonna probably do that. Luckily they didn't wipe themselves out completely, but that is also kind of unlucky for us, since we could have definitely used that planet. And since we have a couple worlds that are actually, well, not this world, but like this is a tomb world. No, that's not a tomb world. This is a tomb world. And this is a tomb world. Yeah, we already have some tomb worlds colonized by the Legion here. So, yeah, we could have had another tomb world there. But, I mean, I don't really care if they wipe themselves out or not. The system itself, though, is very mineral rich and energy rich. So we definitely want those things. Science ship, sublight speed. Yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. But, yeah, we definitely need that, because we actually kind of have our butt saved by the arc furnace that we have over here, and also the Dyson Swarm that we have over here is producing 157 energy. So our economy is really being helped by these structures, almost saved, in fact. So yeah, we're getting ready to build up our military here. We're building some new anchorages currently. And we are currently researching the destroyer tech. So as soon as I research destroyers, build up some alloys, which we actually do have alloy megaforges now, we will build up our military. And I did in fact choose diplomacy. So in 13 months, we'll choose the Federation thing. We'll increase our navy, our naval capacity. We'll build some destroyers, and then we'll come to the Myanmar with a offer for a federation. I'm not sure what kind of federation yet, but some kind of federation. Monthly engineering research. Yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. And then another anchorage here. Here. Okay, bounty. Okay, bounty is another thing that absolutely saved our empire. Harmony. Togetherness. Yeah, I think we're just going to need to do bounty over and over again. It's just so good. Only plus 15% though. That's not as good. But yeah, our economy is just doing really good overall. Definitely, only thing we're lacking in now is military, and soon we'll be catching up. Yeah, even Rome is inferior economic-wise. Myanmar is still superior, but what about other galactic powers? Equivalent. Yeah, we're just lacking on our military, which we will have figured out soon enough. It seems somehow this one planet empire over here has defeated the Marauders that have 3 planets. Used to have 4, which I don't really understand. Also, they seem to be robot anglers, which is very strange. But anyway, I think they are now more willing to. Okay, they don't want to join a. Yeah, they don't want to join a federation with us, but they would be our subject. Yes, vassal. I'm thinking more tributary kind of relationship. I mean, vassal could also be pretty nice. I mean, we could just make them a vassal that also does tributary work. Unified sensors. We'll just give them 1 holding. Integration prohibited. Independent diplomacy. Expansion permitted. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think we're gonna go ahead and set that up. So now we have a vassal.
Construction venture complete.
There we go. We have a vassal now, and I don't think these guys want to actually do a federation with us. Relative power of empires, not too great. Opinion plus 45 could be better. Mainly the thing is that our war philosophy does not permit wars of aggression. So hopefully we can just build up our military, and they'll be like, okay, well, I guess we will in fact set up a federation with you. You are worthy. But yeah, it might be a while. How long until we actually... Oh, Federation, Association. Oh, wait, whoa, what's going on? Whoa. Hold on. We're at war and... Okay, there's an uprising? I don't... What's going on? I don't understand. Okay, Defense Pact invitation. These guys are in a Defense Pact. That makes sense. We entered a war. We found the Grey Goo. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Oh, that's pretty good. And then we have a faction founded. Okay, a war faction. Not really what we want, but anyway. So we're at war with just this empire, right? Okay. Oh, and the Myanmar are at war with them too. Awesome. Yes, that's awesome. Okay, there we go. So I'm pretty sure the Myanmar and all of their allies will just take care of that, but we'll send in our military anyway. Just to crush that rebellion. And wait. If we win... Oh yeah, we actually... Okay, so if we win, our vassals actually get back most of their territory because they have claims on it. So that'll kind of undo the war that went badly over here. Okay. Okay, that overall this is a good thing. I didn't know if like someone else declared war on... I don't know. I didn't know if it was like the hegemony declared war on us or anything. Oh, it looks like the hegemony actually got a new member here. Right in the middle of Myanmar space. Interesting. More battle lines are being drawn. We have these guys on our side and these guys on the hegemony side. We researched the tech that gave us, I think, the last amount of let's just call it, yeah, trait points for machines. And I think we have made the PAL that we were keeping for a long time. There's going to be very little modifications to this new PAL machine, but to go over it quickly, we are a machine art generator with monoform, mechanical pop assembly speed. We have inquisitive axioms. We're of course having shielded components, which will increase the habitability, so we can just be one PAL species and convert all of our PAL to this one, so we don't have to have two PALs, one wet, one dry. Then we have dark matter engines. We'll start buying dark matter off the market. How much do we already have? We have 169. I'm pretty sure we have an income of dark matter, but it's very little. Of course, we're mass produced as well. And then we're bulky, delicate, luxurious, and high bandwidth. All things that are completely fine. And of course, we're calling ourselves the Nye PAL. Nye standing for new and improved PAL. So there we go. We have the Nye PAL. And I think I'll just go ahead and... Wow, 259 months. That is insane. But I think it might be worth doing. Like, actually, it might be worth doing, because that is going to increase our production of pretty much about, just about everything. Hold on, let's cancel that for a second and tick over a month. Let it die out. What is this? Granting the ability to turn non-Equinoculus into Gaia worlds. Okay. Anyway, okay, the species project. Okay, so when we go ahead and apply this template, are we applying it to the Legion as well? No, just the PALs. Yeah, just the PALs and the new PALs. I mean, what if we just wanted to apply it to the PALs? You know what? No, we're gonna do everything. Go ahead and convert the whole species. And 299 months. Wow, this just went up. Why did it go up? Well, either way, I think we want to do it. Even if it takes 300 months, I think it's worth it. And yeah, from now on, we're just going to be making the Nye PALs. And we're going to have to go ahead and hit tab to quickly go through all of these. And just switch them all to making Nye PALs. Definitely. Even on the worlds where they're not completely habitable, I think the Nye PAL is just the superior machine. On this world though, on the Tomb Worlds we might keep it Legion for now. Yeah, the two Tomb Worlds will keep Legion. And then every other world we're just gonna do Nye PAL. Nye PAL. And Nye PAL, there we go. We also have a world with organic pops here that we got from a refugee event. I'm not sure how useful this world is ever going to be, but it is a fun experiment, and we'll just call it an art project. It is of course named Zuri, after the species that came here as refugees. Currently we have our borders closed to more refugees though. So yeah, this is a little art project we have up here, a little experiment. Just studying life, I guess. Being our artsy selves. Oh, exotic gas refineries. Yeah, we could definitely use some exotic gas. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't even matter what we do here because... Yeah, we defeated our enemy and when the message it says they shall be remembered, which kind of goes hard considering we are the ones that took them out. But yes, now our vassal is back to being complete. Complete being a 4... Yeah, only 4 people, but oh yeah, we can definitely use a research agreement. But yeah, there we go. So our vassal is back together now. And oh, we have a person here. A pacifist commander. The alien is adorned in rich, intricate robes. Despite his obvious age, his eyes are alert and betray a keen intellect. Okay. Salutations, I come to offer my services as a keeper of peace. Okay, so plus stability, pirate suppression, crime, pacifist ethics attraction. So you're like a governor commander? I think that works out perfectly for our empire considering we don't have many commanders. And we could definitely use someone like a peacekeeper, so yeah, welcome aboard. You can't allow the military to run amok. I will maintain order and bring justice to those who cause harm. Okay. Maybe you can be in charge of this world. Yeah, there you go. Actually, wait, no. Commanders aren't good at being in charge of worlds that are industrial. What is our most like important? Okay, this is 270 energy credits. This is Voss the Gilded's world. Okay, Voss, you're being displaced, unfortunately. You can go. I don't know. We should probably create a sector, like some sectors here. Okay, so this is the main sector. It's looking like our planets are going to be disconnected no matter what here, because these two planets over here, and then these planets over here, and then these planets over here. Yeah, we're never going to have like a cohesive new sector, but I guess I'll try to. Okay, where's our sectors? Edit sector, no auto expanding. Let's get rid of those things. What can be the sector capital over here? That's not really a good world. That's not really a good world either. Okay, well, we'll just do this. That is not going to be the sector that's being governed by Voss. What is the best world we have over here? This is a good science world. Oh, okay, these two planets can be a sector. What about over here? New Terra. Zri. The Relic. Foreign Rome. Oh yeah, Foreign Rome is a really good planet. Okay. Foreign Rome, we can have Voss the Gilded be in charge of. Yeah, and there we go. Let's go ahead and turn back on auto expand sector, and yeah, there we go. Can we afford another leader? No, not really. I mean, we can do a commander for these worlds. Yeah, considering this is a generator world, I guess we can hire another commander to be. Actually, we need another commander for our second fleet here. Actually, we'll do. I guess we'll do this guy. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get those fleets upgraded. Currently, we are building a bunch of destroyers, and well, oh, we have 5,000 alloys. We should build some more, and then hopefully, yeah, these overwhelming things start going away. Only -8 when it comes to accepting our thing. Friendly attitude. Okay. Yeah, if we could just get some favors on these guys, it'll be over. They'll definitely join a federation with us. Are they more happy with a different type? No. All right, we'll just have to work on it, but we're close. So we are finally able to start our federation with the Myanmar, as they now see us as friendly instead of someone to protect, because we are on our own 2 feet when it comes to military-wise. They're still overwhelming, but it's not like we have pretty much no military, which we did before. We have 3 fleets here of like respectable size, not too much for this point in the game, but yeah, more on the way for sure. But anyway, they're ready to start this federation with us. I am calling it the PAL Myanmar Research Block. I did spell Myanmar right? M-I-N-A, M-A-R, M-I-N-A. Oh wait, no, I didn't spell it right. M-I, wait, no, wait, wait, no, M-I-N-A, M-I-N-A, M-A-R. Okay, there we go. PAL Myanmar Research Block. Bam. Let's go. I decided to do a research block just because, like, a Holy Covenant doesn't really make much sense and isn't too beneficial to us. So, yeah, there we go. We are the Federation President. Communication Covenant of the Shroud. Okay. Interesting. And the Coalition of Potters. Potterers. All right. Anyway, yes. Let history record this day. The governments of the PAL Church of the Masterless and the Vran Click have signed a treaty of federation. Well, the historians have already got it wrong, which is not. Yeah, it's looking pretty grim when it comes to history recording things, considering it's wrong day 1. But anyway. Yeah, a new era of technological advancement has begun. The research cooperative will provide scientists of all of its members with new opportunities to pool their knowledge. a great day, and I think we definitely should allow vassals to join. But yeah, we have painted a big swath of the map our color, not in really a traditional way, and with a very small military, but we have definitely done it. Officials. Which official do we want going over there? I guess it really doesn't matter. You're just governing change. I don't think that's a really important planet, so... Well, you are a manufacturer. You're pretty good at governing planets. You're decent at governing planets. Dang, you're pretty good. Okay, we'll just hire a new leader. It doesn't matter if we have some slow XP growth. It's not really a huge deal. You guys are all just good at governing planets and not much else. I guess this guy might be a manufacturer, but... Oh no, he's an industrialist too. Yeah, we'll hire a new leader. Age 12. Okay, fine, you. We'll go ahead and hire this guy.
Mining station has been lost.
Peaceful and productive. What can you offer us? A skill 3 official. Oh wow, wait. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We might just fire that guy who just got hired for... Hold on, yeah. Okay, so... Skill 3 official. This guy is like... pretty decent. He's a cyborg. Monthly experience. Resilience. Yeah, okay, this guy is going to be the new diplomat. And we're going to go fire that one guy we just hired. Sorry, Capti un Emuth. You pacifist leader from Lament. Previously an artisan. I mean, aren't we all artisans in a way? Goodbye. I mean, in this empire, yes, we are all artisans in a way. Where are these guys going? Okay, they're gonna raid Truly Lost. Not the best world for you to raid, but not the worst. Okay, I do think I just want to immediately allow all subjects to join in our federation here. Because, I mean, research agreement, why not, right? Oh, we have another... Okay, here we go. We met... I think that's all of the, yeah, all of the little enclaves, so that's good. And yeah, everyone has joined our federation, it seems like. Alright. Looks good. Now we have a research agreement with pretty much all of these well, not pretty much. We have a research agreement with all of these nations intrinsically, which definitely will help us. Oh, okay. It seems like the Myanmar, with this new federation under their belt, has gotten really confident and declared war on the Mercantile Union. How did they do that? We're in a federation. Myanmar Specialized Industries. We're the federation leader. And declare war, unanimous vote. Okay, it must be like a special, like, thing. Maybe only the Myanmar can do. Like, maybe it was like an event or something. Oh, okay, it was probably... I'm pretty sure the Mercantile League... Actually, yeah, we saw them have one of the ships from the Myanmar, so I'm pretty sure they're the Payback Origin. And I think these guys may have chosen an event that puts the Myanmar at war with them. Because there's no other way the Myanmar could have actually done that. Right? Since these guys... I'm pretty sure that these guys... We don't know it for sure, but... I'm pretty sure these guys are the Payback Origin. And an event put the Myanmar at war with them. And that has pretty much started a galactic war here. These guys and these guys against our big block here. So we'll see how that works out. And I'm pretty sure these guys are already at war. Yeah, these guys are already at war with the hegemony. So it's actually these guys. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and do. Where's the Intel map mode? AI attitude map mode? No. Where's the map mode? Okay, diplomatic map mode. Yeah, alright, let's do that, and then we'll choose these guys. So yeah, These guys, along with all of these guys, are at war with all of this part of the galaxy here. And let's just do us for a second. We are allied with this entire portion of the galaxy and these guys pretty much, and are at war with this and this here. So, yeah, this should be an interesting war here. Are we... Okay, relative naval strength -10. So we actually, all of us together, still don't have the relative naval strength of the entire Federation, which is very worrying. Very worrying. But naval capacity, ship starting experience, yeah, I think that's definitely better. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to keep building up our ships here and doing what we can. Should we hire another commander? I think we probably should. Yeah, we'll hire another commander. Why not? Raiders hit truly long. Okay, the raiders are leaving. Good. That's really good.
A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
Hostile fleets. Yeah, we just gotta manage this well. I assume most of their fleets were already trying to conquer these guys down here, since that was the first war they started. Yeah, this is worrying, but I think we're doing okay. I think we'll do okay. The first band of warships from the Mercantile Union over here, including some frigates. Wow, 80 corvettes. Oof. That is worrisome. But yeah, they're 80 corvettes. Probably, I mean, hopefully their biggest fleet, 11,000. Might not be though. Is heading to our station here, and they probably are going to take it. But I bought a few. Yeah, I bought 10 rare crystals on the market, which should be able to. Yes, now we can do this edict, and then I guess I'll buy more than 10 this time. I'll buy like 500, just so it'll last us throughout the war, and that should definitely help increase. Yeah, that definitely helped our ships get a little bit more powerful, and maybe we make it to defend the station. I don't know. 100 days. Yeah, I really don't know. Glacial crisis. Yeah, find out why the planet is heating. The Zri. Okay, that's like our little art project. Okay. Okay, they're attacking the station. What do you want? Racket generator with Death Reborn. Is that a generator world? Let's see. That is a generator world. Okay. Yeah, we accept your deal. What even is this? You need energy credits, do you not? To zap spark along the millions of circuits of your kind. With the racket generator regulators, we can increase capacity of tech drones, blah blah blah. 25% we will deploy with Death Reborn. If you grant us a small favor, we have run into some foul legalities, minor details, very trivial, but we require some witness, some support. Oh, okay. We're gonna lie for them, be their witness. Okay, and a strong nation would vouch for us, poor, trustworthy traders, very innocent, whose only mistake was a distraction of the mind, a mere oversight. Okay, yeah, we'll help you out. That's fine. We have plenty of influence now, and we're gaining +5 a month now, so yeah, I think we're good. In fact, we can. Oh, okay, we can't because there's a mining operation here now. Okay. Well, we could expand if there wasn't those mining things there. But anyway, let's get back to our war at hand, shall we? Looks like they definitely took the station. And they're retreating, it looks like. Okay, no, they're bombing. Oh man, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, well, let's hope we win this. I genuinely don't know if we are going to. But let's slow it down and watch it. Why not? We'll watch it from space. Hopefully we win. It looks like we're coming in a little bit staggered, which is really not good. And the station is back, which is also really not good, but okay, it's looking like their fleets are retreating, our fleets are retreating. The second wave of battleships have come through. A lot of retreating on our side. Yeah. Okay, it looks like we won. Okay. How well did we win that though? That is the question. I guess we'll just have to wait for them to take out the shield of the station first to answer that. It's a cool looking station. Alright, let's see. They lost more ships than we did. Wow. Big W. Yeah, I can't really argue with that. We probably want to go down something supremacy. Ship build speed or damage to star bases. I mean, damage to star bases is good. Just overall, just more damage. We'll take that. We'll definitely reinforce our fleets best we can. And we'll probably just sit here and heal and then start to push in. We can't claim because this isn't a defensive war, but yeah, that's definitely, definitely won. We definitely won. And we definitely came out on top when it comes to casualty-wise, which I did not know or think we would do. But yeah, we'll definitely take that. Is this a research planet? No, it's not a research planet. Okay, well, we don't care about your demands. But yeah, there we go. We won our first battle, and now we just need to heal up and we can start pushing into their territory. Looks like we're going to be fighting another major battle here. Luckily, we took out this station, and is that all three of our fleets? It is all three of our fleets against another 10,000 fleets. Probably the same fleet, to be honest. But it is looking like, even though we're taking some losses, we're definitely going to win this. So, there you go. Lotus collapse. Okay. Transmutation experiments of the Pal Church of Nastilis has failed. Where is this? Oh, okay. Let's not try that again then. But, yeah, it seems like we're doing just fine. How did this fleet get there? Okay, we need to go back and take that out. Where did it go? That's strange. But yeah, our armies are on the way to back up our advancement into their territory. Unfortunately, our allies are not doing as well. They have a 40,000 Federation fleet here. Definitely going to be taking the Roman planets here. They're actually even in Seoul now, which is really unfortunate for them. So they seem to be focusing down Rome, which probably was to be expected. And our allies have focused down this nation over here, which seems to have yeah, every single star station has been taken. Now the planets are just waiting to be invaded. So yeah, once our allies get done with that, then hopefully they'll join us on the front over here, and we can just push them enough to get a white peace. That's really probably best case scenario for us. Oh yeah, also there's been an uprising in our bandit kingdom. Our bandit kingdom is not a stable nation, unfortunately. We'll have to go take care of that after this war. It's not too important right now. Unfortunately for us, it seems that the Romans just simply couldn't hold back the tide of the Federation, and this fleet has been wreaking kind of havoc in my space, and there's not really much I can do about it. Also, they're unfortunately taking back many of the territories that we have taken over here, and worse even than that, it seems like this fleet is headed right towards our station that is producing our ships, so we're just gonna have to retreat from it for now, as we can't really defend it, and wait for reinforcements to come. Okay, it looks like, okay, let's get all of them to go here. Yeah, we're gonna lose our oh, rare crystal shortage. No, please, we don't need that right now. Dang it, no. Energy weapon damage. Oh my god, no, that's not good at all. Oh my god, no. Federation perks leveled up. Okay. Man, we could really not use. We could really. Man, that's not good. Oh man, it's hard taking back our own station now because of that. Okay, they're bombing Port Hope, which is good. Yeah, we actually did get hit and run war doctrine, which is good, so we won't be losing too many ships. Hopefully. We have many corvettes and destroyers, so it should be fine. Yeah, these guys are pushing us back here. Alright, I guess we should just heal up and try to wait out the crystal shortage. Okay, I'm willing to do more federalization.
That's fine. What perks do we even get? Research agreements have their research speed. Okay. Research speed plus 5% just in general. And then research alternatives. Is that only for the president? Yeah, that's only for the president. Okay. Which we currently are, so. Okay, they're bombing Port Hope. That's fine. We could really use getting... Okay, hold on. If we, like, buy 4 a month, or 6 a month, or whatever, and put us in the positive, is that gonna help? Okay, it is. It is helping. Okay. What is Port Hope again, anyway? Is it a, okay, it's like a sacrifice generator world. Alright. Yeah, we could really use... Oh my god, they're coming. Oh no. Are they actually gonna push in? That's worrying. Let's go ahead and build some defenses here, I guess. I don't even know what to do. We just need back our station. More than anything. Okay, the crystal shortage is gone. Let's go ahead and push in best we can. Okay, 62 days, and you're arriving in 40 days. Okay, apparently this one's actually gonna take longer, so that's good. They're staggered just the correct amount. Okay, they're all in. They're all in. And yeah, we should be able to take them out here pretty easily. There we go. Okay, and then I think we need to go back. No, their fleets have backed off. Interesting. Yeah, you go somewhere. Okay, I take it back. You guys all enter this and upgrade. What does our ships look like? We just researched better lasers and stuff, so... Okay, better lasers. We could probably even do with more shields. Yeah, that's fine. And then the Corvette... I don't know, our Corvettes don't have any shields at all. They could probably use some. Even though our shields aren't very good. Our defense platform... Oh, I should have looked at what my defense platform was before making them. It is really crap. But it's okay, we'll upgrade them, it's fine. Tayaniki, okay. Alright, yeah, once we get our ships upgraded, we should be in a much better position. A much better position to actually fight these guys back. Again, we're not trying to, like, win this war under any, like... Yeah, there's probably no winning this war, but surviving this war, that would be nice. The hegemony has chewed up Rome completely and is starting to push into our territory. Luckily, we consolidated in the spaceport, and yeah, they're definitely not getting through there. Not soon anyway, but they got through over here, and they're starting to make quick work of our stations. Are these guys gonna push in? No, some of them are, some of them aren't. Okay, I don't know where they're going, but yeah, it's not good. It's not looking good for us. I think we could probably afford to go back and take out that fleet at least. That is a Federation fleet. Where did it go? I don't know where it went. Oh, they have a 6K fleet over there trying to attack us. Yeah, things aren't good, and things are even worse up here. Yeah, it looks like we're just... I don't know. Looks like we might lose our vassal. Does our vassal only have one planet? No, they have 3 planets. Where are your other planets? Oh, over here. Oof. Oh my god. Okay, we're just probably gonna have to surrender this war. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to surrender because they're bombing our top industrial world, so okay, there we go.
A hostile fleet has appeared to us.
Voted to accept. Why did we not get peace? Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, look, it looks like the Brand Clique lost most of their worlds to whatever this little nation is. So we kind of lost our vassal. Yeah, 2 planet minor now. And the 2 planets are all the way over here, so we kind of lost our vassal in this war. But honestly, we're lucky to have not lost more so far. We're just kind of barely holding on to what we have. And the reason, again, the reason I gave up on that war is because our, like, top alloy producing world over here is getting bombed, and I just can't afford to let that be a thing right now. It's just, I cannot, so yeah, let's get those guys upgraded. We're on the council, that's good. Okay, so the Mercantile Union, us, and the Minimar, the top players in the galaxy, the obvious top players, are on the council, which makes sense. Which makes sense. Okay, we're getting upgraded, which is good. Okay, awesome. We could probably use another shipyard, to be honest. In fact, yeah, I'll make another shipyard. I'll make another shipyard in Grenur. Why not? I have been defending our territory with what I can only call clever positioning and, you know, picking our battles smart, and it seems like I've been doing a pretty decent job. I've kept them out of this area. We have lost the With Death Reborn sector, unfortunately, and our new and upcoming industrial world that I was building over here. But I am building some more Legion armies. Oh, I can even build more Legion armies. Okay, there we go. I already have some Legion armies. All of our armies, by the way, are all Legion 5 Roman robots. But yeah, it has culminated to this battle here, which I'm pretty sure we're going to win. But this is definitely going to be one of the bigger battles of this war. And, well, I guess we'll just have to see who wins it. I can speed it up a little bit. Okay, it looks like... okay, it looks like we definitely won that. It wasn't too much of a competition, which makes sense. We did outnumber them at least, like, you know, 3-1 at least, so... color out of space, no, that is not what we need right now. No, that is not what we need right now. How do we fix color out of space? Where is it? Power outage. Construction ships in orbit. Yeah, we really don't need a power outage right now. Like, that's not at all what we needed, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and take back this station while we can.
Council agenda ready.
How many forces have been left behind to defend our planet? Okay, not too many. We could definitely take our planets back. What is the important one to take back? Life Emboldened, okay. And that has 150. Okay, we need to take that planet back. And yeah, that's really about it. Okay, we took back the station. I feel like our ships could probably heal here. Just sit here and heal while they take back the world. I don't think they're gonna be able to take our station over here, but yeah, we've just been defending our space due to outsmarting the AI, and really that's all I've been doing. I haven't seen a single ship from our entire, you know, rest of our allies. Not a single one. I don't know what they're doing. I guess they're over here trying to bomb all of these worlds into submission, which is great and all. But you could just build armies and send your... whatever. Why am I trying to lecture the AI? They're not going to get any more smart. Wants energy, let's choke it. We must befriend this wondrous creature. Okay, we'll feed it, I guess. I don't know.
A science vessel is under attack.
Science vessel's under attack. Oh, that's no good.
A study has been completed.
No migration pact. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to keep on keeping on here. Have to take back our world, our industrial world, and just keep pushing these guys back with clever maneuvering. I think it's time we can actually start splitting our fleets too. Like that fleet goes there, and this fleet goes here and here, and then the other two fleets can actually just sit there if they
A
want.
spaceborne life form has appeared.
Yeah, it seems like some kind of final fight is coming here very soon. They have the 46K, 47K Federation fleet, and we are sitting here with all of our fleets. I'm not 100% sure if they add up to 46K, but we're about to find out. We are about to find out. Is there anything we can do to help? I think defense, if we switch to defense in depth now, we could switch to defense in depth. I don't know. What else could we do? Oh, focusing crystals. Yes. Definitely should do that. We'll do volatile reactive armor. Exotic acid for fuel and shield boost. I don't think we really need those things. But yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. Okay, we're looking pretty beefy now. Machine uprising quelled. Okay. All right. Oh, they're retreating. Okay. Where is this? Foreign Rome. Oh yes. Okay. Society research from jobs is fine. We can lose some of that. Let's go ahead and try to bait them into actually attacking us here. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to bait them into attacking us here. Let's hide right here. And see if we can get this 47K to come back around. Are you gonna turn around? They are, okay. They're ready to come in. I don't know if you've seen many of my other videos, but yeah, this is a tactic I like to use a lot, of baiting the AI into attacking a station in which all of our fleets are just right ready and waiting to counter-strike. But it works. I mean, it works really well, so ooh, we even got the communications jammer in time, which is excellent. Okay, as soon as they jump in, we're jumping in. Are they on their way? Not yet. Okay, still gotta wait. This is going to be a close. I don't know if close is the right word, but this is going to be a very deciding battle, we'll say, for the galaxy at large, really. And we're having to do it all alone because our allies are completely useless. So there we are. Looks like their fleets weren't all together, which is really good. And our fleets are kind of all together? No? Okay, one of them was behind, whatever this one is. Yeah, it's looking like there's a lot less green lasers now. Still a good amount, though. I don't know, this could be going either way, I really can't tell. There's a lot of green, green trails still. A lot of white still, too. Man, I just don't know. Are those reinforcements? Those are reinforcements. Okay, so they have 7K left, and we have a good bit more than 7K left, but there is reinforcements, and we are very low. Let's see what the fleet combat is looking like. Lots of damage on both sides here. Hit ratio. Our hit ratio is a little bit worse. Well, okay. Let's see this play out with the HUD on, I suppose. Or HUD off, actually. Seems like we're cleaning up over here and starting to attack the reinforcements. Wow, this is a graveyard of massive proportions here. This is an absolute graveyard of ships. Just rubble on rubble on rubble on rubble. More rubble, more rubble. These are avian ships, huh? Yeah, this is an incredible disaster for both nations involved, I think. Just incredible amount of destruction. That's a humanoid ship, avian, just all kinds of ships. There's a reptilian one, all falling out of the sky here. Wow, that is a graveyard of massive proportions. Let's see the actual fleet. Oh, we didn't get to see the actual stats. Dang, I was too busy looking at the graveyard. What a shame. But yeah, that is a massive, massive loss of fleet power on both sides. How much is it going to cost us to repair that? Actually, not too much. Only 11,000. And that's with, I didn't even have them all 100%, huh. Okay, that's not bad at all. You're fully healed and don't need to be upgraded. You can go join back the war. And yeah, I think we just gained from that, honestly. I don't know how many the enemy actually lost there, but I assume it's a decent amount. Yeah, I assume it's a decent amount that they lost. Especially considering that they had the station where it gives them minus combat disengagement chance. So yeah, I have a feeling we definitely won that, and our Federation has leveled up as well, which gives us, okay, further 5%, rare text, and diplomatic weight from tech with the president. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna be not the president as soon as this war is over, so we have to get it in while we can. I guess he can be righteous. Medium federalization, centralization, sure. And yeah, I think we just about won this war. Yeah, they're inferior to us now at this point. I wish they would just vote a status quo at this point, to be honest, but whatever, we'll push them back, even if we have to do it alone because these guys are useless. What planets are you even still trying to invade? Okay, all the planets are invaded. Why don't you bring your ships? Are they starting to bring their ships over? Okay, they are starting to bring their ships over. Now that we've already surpassed these guys on our own. Ugh. We are approaching their capital now. And yeah, we're gonna take it, unfortunately for them. And let's see, how many armies are even on it? 400. Yeah, I feel like... yeah, we could definitely just invade it if we needed to. Where are our armies? Yeah, let's just invade it. Let's just invade their capital now and take it. So yeah, we are definitely doing better than we were. And over here, our allies have taken back the Sol system and many other systems. They're taking back Sirius currently, and we're doing pretty well overall. They have some fleets over here, which I am prepared to meet with our fleets. It's just going to take a while to get there. And other than that, I think we're just, yeah, we're just winning this war now. And throughout this war, I went from being a very, like, what's the word, underpowered, and, oh, yeah, we just took the capital, a very, weak galactic player. And now, I think we are, yeah, we are the galaxy's leading military force. Fleet power inferior to us, and everyone else is inferior or pathetic to us in general. So, yeah, with this war, I mean, besides, of course, the, besides the fallen empires, but yeah, over the course of this war, we have surpassed every other empire, mainly in defense of ourselves, just trying to defend ourselves. But yeah, either way, we have become the galactic leader when it comes to military power, and we're currently, yeah, we're expanding up here as well, because they cleared out all of the little monsters that were stopping us from expanding, and we cleared them out too. So yeah, just overall, we are doing really well, and soon we'll be doing even better because anti-gravity engineering is on the way. Oh, no more space storm, that's good. Yeah, anti-gravity engineering is on the way, and we'll be restoring Crypt to an Ecumenopolis. We'll be turning Lament into an Ecumenopolis as well, and probably Change as well, if we can. Oh no, we can't. What else is going to be an Ecumenopolis? Maybe... oh, this world is definitely going to be an Ecumenopolis eventually, once we figure out Kelp. It seems like if something pops up and we need to pick a tile blocker to get rid of, it's either jungle or Kelp, for sure. This is definitely going to have to be an ecumenopolis as well, but for starters, definitely just Lament and Crypt, which are our primary industrial worlds anyway, or at least our oldest industrial worlds. Okay, we've taken out the pirates. We just need to get over here to these systems, take out that squadron, take out this squadron too. And I think we're... oh.
A belligerent fleet has been
Land, please.
A space
Okay,
force
we've landed.
is-
Alright. Where is our fleet? We're gonna have to go take back that system. Yeah, it seems like they're just splitting up and trying to take us out now. Or they're just doing it unintentionally, but yeah, we'll be able to easily counter this nonsense. Go over there and please take those guys out. Yeah, I just need to focus and take out these guys' little fleets that are here and there and everywhere. Alright, that's been taken out. How many armies? 400. Okay, this has been taken out. We'll go here. Or no, we should probably go here. Embark these armies. Go and take this planet, assuming it's not too strong. 400, yeah, we'll take the planet. And yeah, there we go. We are taking over their space. What do you have to offer? Nope, we need dark matter. Yeah, we need dark matter. Let's go ahead and get the agendas. Yeah, the main reason I actually picked statecraft is to get the oppose the fallen agenda, because when it comes to defending Cetana, which I don't know if you still remember that is our goal, I feel like the empire that is going to give us the most trouble is the fallen empires, right? So I want to do everything I can to defeat the fallen empires before Cetana arrives, just to make sure that none of them go and take her out. Yeah, that is best case scenario. We go and destroy the fallen empires early so that Cetana is safe from them. Otherwise, I don't think any other empire could even fight Cetana at 2 times strength, so... Okay, looks like we can't get rid of Kelp, but we can get rid of dense jungle. Alright. But yeah, we're definitely going to go down and get... oh, the Archaeology Project too. Okay, awesome. There we go. We're going to get the Archaeology Project. And eventually we're definitely going to be getting Galactic Contender. Where is that? There it is, Galactic Contender. We don't need it now, but we're definitely going to grab that as well. So, okay, so 160 days until the Industrial District is there. And I think we could just immediately do that. Oh. Oh yeah, you're a delegate, right? You are a delegate. Agenda Oppose the Fallen is available. I don't think we need the bowel seeding. What do we need now? I mean, orbital rings could be good, but we're not very tall, so... Afterburner... Okay, we'll just go afterburners, I think. You're just waiting for this industrial district to be built. Okay, who is our new president? The Papal Lamenter. Okay. Dazzling Patterns. Yeah, it looks like the kaleidoscope is almost done, and yeah, once we do that, we'll even get more... Oh, actually, feeding it is giving us stability. Interesting. The kaleidoscope is joyful. Awesome. Yeah, minus 30% energy credits, and we're still doing just fine, even though we're like doubling our naval capacity right now, so... Yep, and then the invasion is over. Where's our fleets? You need to take back the system. Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of Federation fleets everywhere. It's kind of a mess, actually. Okay, we took out one fleet. Alright, Lament is done. What do we need? Oh, we need 10,000 minerals. Alright. Bam. Our first archaeology project of Lament. That is going to boost us economically even further, to the fact where we could probably take over... No, that's not the Federation. The fact we could probably take over the Federation with Strongest, actually. How close are we to that? Yeah, our Federation is leveling up a lot. We started our Federation pretty late into the game, and we're already halfway to level 4, so that'll be very cool. And yeah, economy, we're already way past Myanmar, so... Yeah, we can actually do strongest as soon as... Yeah. We can even do diplomatic weight now. Invite members, free migration, separate treaties, subjects and join. I don't think I want to change anything right now. Oh, the most you can go with fleet contribution in a research cooperative is medium. Interesting. But yeah, we'll take care of the... Well, sorry, not take care. We'll take control of the Federation soon enough. Massive glaciers, I don't think we really have to worry about too much. Guess we'll just do an embassy complex. Actually, that's kind of useless. Envoys are really useless in the last few updates. Envoys have really gone out the window when it comes to usefulness. Even us who have a specific use for them of generating favors, even then, even with us generating favors like this, I mean, it's not like incredibly useful. So I don't know. I mean, building the envoy complex is not even really worth the building slot, which is kind of unfortunate. Like, what does it do? It gives us a politician job and an envoy. It gives us some unity. Yeah, I mean, why do you even need... Oh, wait, I forgot we got ancient refineries. Oh, yeah, we could definitely use some ancient refineries. Okay. You get an ancient refinery. You... Oh, we're lacking more minerals. Okay. You get an ancient refinery. I feel like an ancient refinery would be better here. And you get an ancient refinery. There we go. Yeah, ancient refinery is probably better than gas extraction wells too. We are pushing deep into their territory now, with most of their actual main Federation member, their hegemony leader, taken by our hand. And if things couldn't get any worse for them, yeah, the Great Khan has been born, and it is right here, only connected to Federation space, I'm pretty sure. So, oh, well, when I say Federation, I mean the hegemony. I guess technically, me and the Myanmar are also a Federation. Not technically, we definitely are a Federation, but yes. I definitely would love to take these guys back at some point, but anyway, yeah, we're on our way to defeat one of their last large clusters of ships over here. We should be able to do it, assuming we don't catch all of their ships at once. But in that scenario, we still have backup on the way. Yeah, these guys are on their way and all kinds of things. So yeah, all we need to do now is take back this little sector over here from them, which, you know, is obviously claimed as it used to be the Romans' territory. So yeah, that's all we really need to do, and then the Myanmar, I assume, will end the war. And the hegemony will probably never be a threat to us again, as either A, we will take over the Federation and not declare war on them, and B, they will not declare war on us because we are so much stronger than them at this point. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're just making our way to these territories. Let's check again just to be sure. Tej and Rosamar. Okay, where is Rosamar? Where is Rosamar? What? Rosmir. Okay, let's search for it. Okay, Ramsur. Ramsur is over there. Okay. Okay. Apparently, the Romans like got here like right to where they wanted to be, and then they stopped for some reason. So I'll send this fleet down there, leaving this sector unguarded, which I don't think is too big of a deal.
Council agenda ready.
Okay, we're moving in. Ooh, that is a lot of fleet power all bunched up. I don't think we could actually take that all together.
A hostile station has been engaged. A spaceport has been set.
Okay. What's going on here? I need to know. Wait, where did their 30k fleet go?
Okay, doesn't matter. We need to get in there before it comes back. End rivalry, end rivalry. Interesting. I don't know why they're doing that. Let's do departmental efficiency. That's good. Yeah, where is their 30k fleet? I don't know, but we gotta take out these smaller fleets before they can join together with the 30k fleet and take us out. There we go. Excellent. Okay, absolutely excellent. Now we just need to get over here. New Mystic Shrine. Sure, I'll take a New Mystic Shrine. Why not? Whoa. Okay. There's some fleets over here. There's another fleet over here. Where is our fleet that we told to get down to Rossamir? Oh, it's there. Okay. We're close. Yep, now we just need to occupy Tige, and we're good. And I'm assuming we just need to invade a planet. No, we have the planet. We just need to take the station. Okay, awesome. Let's go over there and get it done. And then I'll let the Federation deal with, I'll let them deal with the Horde. I'll probably protect Rome if they get attacked by the Horde, but otherwise, we're probably going to stay out of the Horde's business. Definitely.
A hostile station has been engaged.
Offer peace. What?
The station is under attack.
Wants to sign peace. Oh, they're willing to surrender? Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Make him surrender.
Inbound.
Alright. Bam. Rome is back. Rome is back, baby. And this Federation is kicking butt. Really the only thing that can stop us is... I don't know. Nothing. Nothing. I would say the endgame crisis, but okay, the Minimmar, now the president, which we expected. Let's go ahead and grab our fleets and have them all be upgraded, and then I can go and decide what I want to do with them. We'll probably send some up here to reclaim our vassal. We'll probably no, I don't want to do fleet contribution. Okay, it happened anyway. Alright, well, I guess that's fine. We're still plenty of energy credits positive. So here we are. The hegemony is being taken out by the Khan, and was kind of already taken out by us. A good portion of them anyway. Our vassal is still in shambles. We need to reclaim them. The Minimmar are now the president of our federation. And Rome is back. I think that about covers everything. It seems like this empire over here wants to be our bulwark, which definitely not. We don't want a bulwark. But we would take a other form of subjugation. Just give us some of your materials and... No? You're not happy with the materials. Okay. What else are you not happy with? You only want to be a bulwark? Okay, is xenophobe, distance, terms. Huh. But they would love to be a bulwark. No, they wouldn't. Interesting. What about a protectorate? I don't know why you wouldn't want to be a protectorate. Protectorate is pretty much just a bonus to you. Okay, you give us some yeah, you give us some basic resources to be our protectorate. Yeah, that works out for us. Done. There we go. We've expanded our empire. I don't know, I mean, I can try to defend them from the Khan. 35k. 110k chosen of the Khan. Wow, that's a strong Khan. Yeah, that is a strong Khan. What is our fleets? Our fleets altogether might be able to take that, but even then, it's iffy. Well, it looks like actually Rome and our new vassal here, our new protectorate, might be on their own when it comes to fighting the Khan. I mean, I definitely could afford building a bigger navy. Yeah, I could afford building a bigger navy. It's gonna put us way over naval capacity though, but I guess that's fine. It doesn't really matter too much. I mean, we might as well spend the alloys, and we're plus 2k on energy credits, so yeah, let's just do it. Well, we have battleships now, right? No, we're having battleships on the way.
Okay, once we research battleships, then we'll go all in on just spending all of our alloys on all the nonsense. It looks like these guys over here want to be our bulwark as well. Oh, all the way down there? Interesting. I mean, we would just invite them to the Federation, but I guess I'll take them being a subject. Yeah, they can just be a vassal, independent diplomacy, give us some stuff. Do we even need a holding? I mean, I guess we'll take one. All right, we're doing some empire building right now, for sure. Okay. Yeah, it seems like the galaxy is picking a side right now. What about you guys? You are suspicious of us. Okay. So, yeah, it seems like everyone in the galaxy has picked a side, and the hegemony was the wrong side. Siding with us and Rome, that was the correct side. The correct side of history. Yeah, we want to take over the Federation now, as we have passed some concerning laws, like president decides who goes to war and stuff like that. So I actually suggested we switch our vote weight to diplomatic so that we could do this. And while I can't outright change it, our favors on the Minimar will come in handy right here, and bam, we'll go ahead and take, yeah, we take it to strongest, and then of course we're gonna do status change, which makes us the president of the Federation, does it not?
Construction venture complete.
Oh wait, tech? No, not tech. Oh no, we can't change the... Oh, damn, they're only beating us in one thing, and it's tech. And that's what we chose. I mean, I guess it makes sense for a, you know, a techie kind of, yeah, a techie kind of federation, but... And that's still painful to see otherwise. Anyway, 25, 25, 25. We should definitely be able to beat this 50k fleet here.
Construction venture complete.
It is a little concerning though, not gonna lie. Where... Okay, this fleet is in position... I think I am ready to... Okay, the system doesn't have a moon. Okay, I guess you can be set up in Deneb. Why not?
Steering clear of belligerence.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and remove that scientist as well. There's a scientist that took over the poor primitives on Deneb. Okay, here we go.
A belligerent.
This gives us influence. We'll do that. Alright, definitely hurting our ships with the first fleet, but yeah, we took them out just fine. Let's go ahead and remove all of the corvettes and nonsense from our fleets and start building up our battleships. And yes, we do have battleships. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Can't do battleships. Fine, we'll do some cruisers. But yeah, this is currently our battleship. We're doing Strikecraft laser gameplay right now, and I don't know why. It's just what we're doing. That's what I'm feeling like today. Oh, we have pirates. Okay. Kill them. We have not 100% intentionally come under fire of the Great Khan's chosen fleet. So I guess we'll just let it play out and see how it goes. Our fleet power is a little bit less than his, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. It seems like we are definitely winning. The Great Khan and his flagship are on the run here, as you can see in our grand art show. Everything we do is art. This entire empire is art, if you remember, and now this I would have to say is art as well. We are surrounding that ship and just destroying it. Yep, there it goes. The Great Khan is not infallible. There his flagship goes. Goodbye.
A blocker has been cleared.
Let's see this work of art that we just created. This is a cool flagship, by the way. I love this design. There it goes. When will it explode? Oh, bam. Into the void. So how much ships do we lose there? Not too many, it doesn't look like. Let's go ahead and do this. Bam. And yeah, there we go. I don't even think that was much of a loss. It's just helping us reorganize our fleets. So yeah, there we go. The Great Khan is down, and Rome is safe for now, I think. The primitive society on Deneb's moon here wants to be let go from us. Of course, normally I would be like, okay, I don't really care, but this is literally one of our most important systems, so it is a laughable demand from an immature civilization.
Construction there.
And yep, there they go. They will be remembered. Let's go ahead and reorganize their world here. A tomb world that's really good at mining. Alright. I suppose we should play into its strength here. And turn it into a mining world. Bam. Temples here instead of sacrificial temples. I suppose we could allow that. We could have some temples, a sanctuary of repose, to remember those who have died, and replace those science labs with a machine assembly plant. There we go. That is fixing their world, and bam. Okay, Deneb is part of our core sector here, which is good. Let's go ahead and get rid of those impassable mountains, and yeah, we have a lot of sacrificial lambs, and we are turning our homeworld into an even bigger sacrificial chamber here. We have how many? We have 13 out of 24 mortal initiates here. We have so many mortal initiates. We are setting up for a grand sacrifice across our empire. How many mortal initiates? Okay, we have mortal initiates on like every world almost. And we're going to have many, many more in our capital. Many mortal initiates. So, yeah. Soon our capital will be one big ecclesiastical or whatever it's called archaeology, and there will be many death priests, many mortal initiates, and we'll do one big grand sacrifice as a grand art project to our lamenting of missing our masters. And no, that hasn't gone away. We still miss them, and all of this galactic posturing, all of this warfare, all of it is just distraction from our real want, which is to just be a art companion robot. That is all we really want, but of course we can't really do that, so we decided to play galactic politics for a change. And there we go, foreign Rome has been encased, and this archaeology project on change, I don't think I'm actually going to keep this as a Forge world. I think I'm going to turn this into another grand art project where many of us will give our lives to the cause, and some foreigners will also give their lives to the cause, including Nobuel and all other kinds of people. So yeah, I think I'm going to set up 2 grand art projects and do 1 grand sacrifice, as we are still art robots at heart. Don't let the constant wars distract you. Yeah, we are art robots, and we are setting up art projects. That is our goal. Of course, we were forced out of our low naval capacity, low fleet power ways, simply to defend ourselves. We were very happy early on in the game, just letting the Minimar have a defensive pact with us, be protective of us, but then the aggressors from the south, they forced us into action, and now we are the top galactic power, and I think it's by a big margin. Yeah, every other empire is pathetic to us, and that just is how it is. Yeah, I don't even, who even are these guys? I don't even know. Who are these guys again? Okay, these are the most powerful vassal of the Minimar. Okay, interesting. And are they on the Galactic Council as well? Oh, that's not the council. No, technically these guys are still on the council. Interesting. But anyway, yeah. So we are going to get back to our art now. We're still, of course, going to play galactic politics as much as, you know, we really need to survive and stuff. But I think, yeah, art is what we're going to go back to focusing.
And unfortunately, just like my other pacifist runs on this channel, we were forced into a lot of warfare throughout most of the game that we really didn't really want. But yeah, I'd say we're definitely at peace now, and we're definitely just able to work on ourselves here. Yeah, just in general work on ourselves. We have our ecumenopolises being under construction. We have our worlds hyper specializing. We have yeah, we're doing mastery of nature. I got mastery of nature too, and just we're all around. Yeah, we could do mastery of nature on this world too. In fact, we can set up some more grim hollow temples. What does a grim hollow temple even look like? Okay, it looks the same pretty much. Does it have a different description? Technological enhancements to this consecrated building allow for more rigorous study and a more tangible sense of devotion beyond its mutable walls. Okay, it is different, because this is a revered site in which solemn preachers... Okay. Huh, that's cool. But, yeah, I wish there was, like, a different picture for it. Looks the same, if not a little bit bulkier. Actually, is it a little bulkier? Actually, yeah, it is. It is slightly different. It is a little bulkier. Huh. Anyway. Anyway, the purpose of all of that talk was art robots are going back to art now, and we'll do a little defending of the Romans now that our ships are upgraded. But other than that, hopefully our war days are over. I have been fighting hard to make sure that the the Great Khan does not take over Rome, and so have the Myanmar. To be fair, the Myanmar have definitely sent a lot of fleets over here, and we just recently took control of the Federation, but before that they had all their Federation fleets over here too, so I gotta give them some credit. But yeah, the rest of the galaxy, especially the hegemony that has changed color since, is absolutely not doing well against the Great Khan. Yeah, it seems like even the Fallen Empire is fighting the Great Khan for some reason. I don't know why the Fallen Empire is over here, but yeah, anyway. Oh, the Fallen Empire controls this world. Why? Okay, I don't understand, but whatever. Yeah, the Fallen Empire fleet is out and about. Strange. But yeah, anyway, we have been fighting hard to keep the Khan out of Rome, and it seems to be working. The other empires that we really don't like are definitely crumbling to them. All of these empires that formed the original hegemony, it probably was a hegemony start. Let's see. Do we have enough intel on these guys to tell if they were a hegemony start? No, we don't. We can do an embassy. Yeah, even with the embassy. Okay. Well, either way. Oh, we have an election. Let's see who gets elected. Our previous head of research was elected. What are you doing? You're the replication coordinator. You can stop and you can put that guy in charge. There we go. And, yeah, now you're bored. Oh no, we have okay, the replication coordinator, the really good governor, is free. Where are we gonna put him? We could put him on, well, hold on. Yeah, scientist is not guarding, is governing Rome, so we can definitely put this guy here. And yeah, now the scientist is governing the science world, and a really good governor is governing our really good ecumenopolis industrial world. But yes, speaking of ecumenopolis, we have changed this over to our second little art project, having a large, very large and in charge entire ecumenopolis dedicated to the faithful and the sacrifices that they are going to make, of course. And over here on Crypt, we are pretty much almost done with how we want it. We have so many pops ready to die for the cause, ready to die for art, and for the lament of us missing our masters. And we have some other art projects that are being done currently. We have a resort world being colonized over here, a 25 style ocean resort world. That will be our next art project. But in Deneb, we have actually fixed... Yeah, we fixed the tomb world that they made it into. If you remember, this was originally a tropical world. As you can see, these guys were tropical preference. And then they bombed themselves into oblivion, and then they rebuilt a bit, and then we annexed them, and now it is a Gaia world, and actually a decent world too. Not too great, but you know, 200 unity, we'll take it. It still has a lot of growing to do, so yeah, there you go. A Gaia world now. Deneb 3, our latest art project. We should rename it. We should name it Deneb Reborn or something. Oh my gosh, I can't type right now. Oh, please. There we go. Deneb Reborn. And yeah, those are our latest art projects. I'm sure I have a few more in the works. I just am drawing a blank on right now, but yeah. Keeping the Khan out of Rome, and the destruction of our enemies, and the advancement of our art. I mean, I don't really see how things could be going better for us as of the moment. Well, the Great Khan Horde splinters, which I kind of expected due to it being so big. If you're wondering how the Great Khan died this time, he actually died to a concubine killing him in his bedroom. No one really knows why, or if it was an assassination attempt or just a dispute or anything, but the Great Khan's empire has shattered and his military commanders have taken over their little slices, and ooh, oh man, that is... I mean, at least there's like 2 or 3 like legitimate empires, and then the rest are just border core messes. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. What about this empire? Is this one of the stronger ones? I guess I won't know. They haven't even filled out their civics yet. They haven't even figured that out. So let's go ahead and make nice with as many of them as we can. And hopefully we could probably vassalize them. Okay. This empire subjugated this empire. How? This empire is a one-planet minor separatist from all the way up here. And they vassalized this empire. Okay, that's very strange. But yeah, I guess they got invited into the Federation here that still kind of exists. Okay, the Mercantile Union is alive. It only has 1 planet. Oh my god. And it is the payback origin, so we were right. Wow. Wow, wow. I don't think these empires are going to be too happy with being a subject. Yeah, this is a 10 empire. It's actually one of the more strong empires. Let's see. Well, not really, but let's see. Fleet power wise, it was not too bad if I remember the war against them. So I doubt they're going to want to be a vassal to a 1 planet minor. I don't really know how that's going to work. The Federation probably is going to crumble, but yeah. Wait, considering this vassal is probably the most powerful empire out of the Federation that's a hegemony, does that mean they get to become the Federation president? Can a vassal become a hegemony president? Is that a thing that can happen? Oh yeah, member. Okay. Subsidiary. Okay, but are you the leader of your Federation? Oh, you're not in the Federation. What? Oh, you are. Okay. Okay, who's the leader? I'll open your borders. Are you the leader? Are you the leader? Member? No, they're a member. They're a bulwark. Okay, who are all the members of your Federation? These guys. Oh, okay. Oh, this is probably the leader then. I didn't know these guys were invited in. Okay, yeah, this is the leader. Okay. So it looks like these guys finally decided to pick a side, and they picked the wrong one. Which is unfortunate. But yeah, I guess I would also pick that side if I could be immediately the leader of like a whole bunch of other empires. But yeah, I'll try to make nice with some of these Horde splinter nations and maybe try to vassalize some. Doesn't really matter to me too much. But yeah, we'll try to do that. Leave Federation request. Oh, they left? Wait. These guys left the Federation? Okay. But they're a subsidiary. Okay. Oh, these guys are even willing to be our friend now. Okay, they left the Federation. Interesting. But yeah, this is galactic politics now, and it'll probably stay that way for a bit. I might go to war with these guys and reclaim all the territory for my vassal, but... Okay, we have 8 claims that we're trying to conquer. Our allies have... Do we have 8 claims? What do we have claimed? Why do we have all of these territories claimed? I don't remember claiming any of this. When did I claim any of this? Oh, because I was going to war for it because they split off from my vassal. Okay, I think I will go to war with these guys and give the land back to my vassal. Why not? But yeah, I'll do that war off screen. It won't be a very interesting war. Long story short, the Great Khan has split and galactic politics has changed once again. It seems like the shifting of power from this big federation has not only splintered in many, many different ways, but also shifted all the way over to this empire, which has remained neutral for a long time. And this empire that has remained neutral has joined us as our vassal, and most other empires in the galaxy are part of our PAL Minimar block here through being either a vassal of us, the PAL, or the Minimar. So yeah, that is very cool. And kind of just where I want the galaxy. I don't need to claim the whole thing. You were a delegate. We have 2 little racket governors that I bought, being my 2 delegates, which is kind of funny. I don't know, I thought it was funny. Where are my 2 delegates? Yeah. This guy is my delegate for the Federation, and this guy is my delegate for the galactic community. Cute, right? It is the end of the Confederacy of Valmar, and they will be remembered. Now we directly own this territory, which I'm not 100% sure I even want, to be honest. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't want it. But the question is, of course, what are we going to do with it? I could always give it back to my vassal here. And I feel like this territory, at the very least, I should. Yeah, this world is crap. I'm just going to go ahead and give this... No, not kick from Federation. Yes, we're going to transfer system. We're going to give you Sidmar at least. And I'm going to give him back these systems. But these 2 systems over here, I think they're like pretty good. All things considered, like stand on their own good enough. So I might make another Death Cult out of them. Just as another art project. I think these few systems, if I made another art project out of them, yeah, that could be pretty cool. A Valmar. Yeah. I don't know yet. All I know is I definitely don't want these territories. They are just going to be a headache more than anything. Let's give this back. Give this back. And then I suppose what do we want to make the capital here? Okay, this could definitely be the capital. Okay, and then this sector here, Balkanvoss. Okay. And let's see, where are planets and sector? Here we are. The Balkanvoss sector. So we could create a vassal out of this. We could give it to... Okay, we gotta do a name. How about the... Oh. Valmar. Valmar Death Cult. Oh man. I hate my keyboard. I really do. I need a new keyboard. And what should we give it to? These guys? The coup? I suppose. Yeah, we'll give it to the coup. And what are we gonna do with them? We could make them a scalorium. In fact, yeah, I think I want to make them a scalorium. We'll do like more than one holding. We'll do a couple holdings. They don't need to join our wars. They can have independent everything, and there we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and make them a scalorium because most of their home planet was actually research, right? So let's see. Yeah, this was a huge research world, and honestly, yeah, they're mainly focused on research. So, and then that is just another world, a general one. So there we go. And this is the Valmar Death Cult, a Death Cult Memorialist Shadow Council, huh? Okay, they chose Shadow Council over rapid replicators. I guess that makes sense. We're kind of in control of them, so yeah. Peaceful traders. There we go. And of course, it joined our. Oh yeah, they took control of the Federation because, for some reason, everyone voted for technology to be the deciding factor again. I guess we'll have to wait 3,000 days for us to change back the fleets. So, but it is what it is. We won the war, and I think I'll give this last territory back to these guys. Bam, Dental, and then I think we're good. We have our little vassal down here, our latest art project, a new Death Cult. We love to see it. Kick from Federation.
Council agenda ready.
The Valemore want to kick the... No, we're not kicking them out. Hopefully we don't kick them out. Oh. Okay, yeah, the vote failed. That's good. All right. Some of the footage was lost, and since it's Iron Man mode, I can't really go back and show you, or you know, go back and refilm it. So, the main idea of what happened in the galaxy recently was that I went down the Oppose the Fallen Council thing, and I also picked where is... Okay, here we go. Yeah, I picked Galactic Contender, and now we are trying to fight the Awakened Empires. Yes, they have awakened, which is both good and bad. It's good because, well, now we can finally go to war with them. These guys just awakened too, which is what this is showing here. These guys are both rivals. There would have been a war in heaven if we didn't, you know, do this. But yeah, these guys, we didn't have a cause ally on them because we're pacifist, and we have no way of getting out of the pacifist sphere of influence. So it's a good thing they awakened, but galactic sanctions, unchained knowledge. We'll do unchained knowledge. But anyway, yeah. So we are now at war with these empire. Well, not both. This one. And we're kind of prepared, kind of not. I mean, we have a damage bonus of, yeah, 25% here. And then we also have another damage bonus, where is it, of 33%. So hopefully that'll be enough to kill them, as they are really the only threat that Cetana could realistically face here in the galaxy. So we are working our best to eliminate that threat. Taking that. Okay, at least we actually took that one for us. 29,000. Yeah, I don't know about this cluster of ships here. It is concerningly large. How many armies do they have on these planets? 600? Well, we could try to take this planet over here to try to bait them into taking it back. Yeah, 600. We'll try to do that. You can be a statistician, why not? How many military? Okay, the military is there. Yeah, we're just trying to, mainly trying to bait these guys out of their little defensive position here, because, I mean, yeah, this is a 224k station, and then another, like, almost, you know, over 700k, and altogether our fleets are around 800k, so, yeah, even with the bonuses, it's still a fallen empire force, so,
We took the planet. That's good. We'll try to take this planet too. Why not? Hopefully it'll bait them into doing some action here, but they're not doing anything, unfortunately. We'll try to take out this fleet, actually. It should be fine. So many things we need to work on here. I guess we'll do that and this for now.
A system survey has concluded. A hostile station.
Okay, looks like our Federation members are lining up on their front here. Definitely would not enter that system if I were you guys. Okay.
A belligerent fleet has been engaged.
Alright, we took out this station, and I guess it's the moment of truth whether we can actually take out this very large and in charge battle cluster here. Oh, they're pushing in. Maybe we should retreat.
A study has been completed.
Oh my god, no. Oh, we're on top of... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, hopefully we win this. It looks like we did win it. I'm sure we didn't win it without any losses, though. 109,000. Oh my god. I mean, we can afford it, but... Oh my god. And that was only one of their fleets. Oh my. Okay, we need to go here and heal. But we did get one of their fleets down. Their largest fleet. Hopefully these guys move out of their little home system here. But if they don't, I guess we'll just have to just sit outside their, or sit inside their borders, I guess, and just keep building up. It's a trap. Well, things are going good and bad here. Good things are happening with us taking pretty much all of their territory except their home system, but the bad things, of course, is that they are just sitting in their home system kind of turtling against us, which is the smartest move. Unfortunately for us, they're not doing the dumb thing and trying to retake their territory as of yet. And yeah, they have a whole lot of fleet power here, pretty much 1 million. And our battered fleets are unfortunately not 1 million fleet power. So, yeah, it kind of is what it is there. But I don't really know what we're going to do. We're going to have to figure out something here. I think the first thing we probably want to do is take one of our fleets and set it to encourage fleets to follow it, so that we can gather up all of our allies as well, because I don't think we could actually take that out as it stands. Battleship hull points, that would be good. Oop, passed away peacefully, our leader died. Yeah, a lot of our leaders are starting to die because we haven't gone down the eternal machine route, so yeah, lots and lots of our leaders are dying. Okay, some of them, or at least some of you guys, going and getting upgraded here.
A spaceborne life form has appeared.
Okay. Okay, let's do this. And you guys can get upgraded here. Hopefully they come out. I don't know. They're not coming out to play, unfortunately. I guess, yeah, we'll just set one of our fleets to encourage following, and hopefully all of our allies group up on them, and we'll lead them and our fleets into battle, and hopefully we win. I mean, I really don't know. I wish there was a way I could figure out how to bait them out, but they're doing the smart thing. They're doing the smart thing. We are on their borders now, ready to jump in as soon as our allies catch up. Looks like a lot of our boys from Rome are... Yeah, Rome has finally got all the way over here. The Myanmar are coming over to join us, and yeah, okay, we'll wait for Rome to join us, and then we should be able to take them. Technological succession, no. No, please. I need this succession. Maybe if I change it to something else that will win. Well, we're definitely above the Myanmar when it comes to fleet power, or economic power, right? Let's see. Yeah, they're inferior. Okay. If I just change it to that, Yeah, I'll just change it to economy. And then we'll still be winning that, right? Okay, yeah, we're still winning that, and now they can't change it for a long time. So there we go. Are all of the ships in place? Okay, I don't see any ships that are joining us soon, so yeah, here we are. Pretty much the entire Galactic Federation here. Oh, some of them are leaving. That's not good. Guys, we need all hands on deck here. Okay, they're all following the Dimensional Fleet. I guess it's time to get in there.
A hostile station has been
Okay. Dimensional Fleet's in first, along with many of our many of our allies. We're in. It's all very crazy. I guess we'll do Astral Boost. Why not? Just close all of this.
has been bravely defeated.
One of our fleets have already been defeated, which isn't good. Yeah, I don't know about this one, bros. I mean, we tried our best. Will we win, though, is the question.
A spaceborne
Okay, we're in there, and it looks like we're doing good work. This fleet is definitely losing some. This fleet's losing some. Looks like we're actually gonna win this. Okay, looks like we actually won. There we go. Bam. They are defeated. Let's get to bombing their worlds here. Yeah, just get to bombing their worlds. What is this world? 6,000. Yeah, let's just get the bombing. Which fleet? I don't remember which fleet I told to take point. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we can let them do whatever they need to do now. I think their forces are pretty defeated. And if they jump back to a system, well, they're probably gonna die. So there we go. Big W. Big W for the artists. It just took the entire galaxy to kill those things. Fallen empires are very strong nowadays. I mean, yeah, look at that. Wow. Whoa. Okay. 800,000. Am I looking at this right? We can't beat that. We can't beat that no matter what. Yeah, we absolutely cannot beat that no matter what. Well, I guess let's just hope that Cetana... Yeah, let's just hope that these guys don't attack Cetana. I mean, they are xenophiles. Yeah, okay. Gamers, I'm gonna level with you. I don't think there's any way that we build up enough strength to defeat this, like, 2.5, maybe not 2.5, but like almost close to 2.5 million fleet power here. With the station, it would be close to that. Yeah, I just don't think there's a way. I don't think that's a possibility that can happen, unfortunately. So, we'll just have to hope that Cetana doesn't. Conventional fleet returned. Okay, yeah, we'll just have to hope Cetana doesn't actually. Oh, we ran out of energy credits too. Man, this is looking grim. What can we do about energy credits and energy shortages again? Oh, cut scientific investment. Okay. Yeah, let's just hope they don't attack Cetana, because I don't know. And if they do attack Cetana, I suppose we'll just have to yeah, we'll just have to, you know, join Cetana in the fight, like flank them while they're attacking Cetana and hopefully help Cetana. That's really best we could do. Best case scenario. But enough about that. We defeated the Fallen Empire as a bunch of pacifist artists. I think that is a cause for celebration. Oh, is this a habitat? Let's go and invade that. Yeah, I think that's definitely a cause for celebration.
A worldly invasion has begun.
Look at all of our friends here helping us out.
A belligerent
We'd love to see it. There we go. The ancient precursor state, the Yaldrin Reclaimers, has met its final demise at the hands of its enemies. They shall be remembered. Bam. Peaceful artists win the day again. And there we go. So, as far as I know, now that these guys have been defeated, no war in heaven can happen. There was definitely a war in heaven that was going to happen. These guys were ancient rivals. They were next to each other.
It even had like the, oh, a rival empire woke up, blah blah blah. But now there is no war in heaven, so as far as I know, mechanics of the game, Cetana can spawn at any point now. Or maybe 20 years has to pass. Maybe in 20 years she can spawn at any point. Either way, we're close to Cetana spawning, just in general. So I'll go ahead and bring my ships back so that our economy is no longer in the dumps. And yeah, I guess now we just wait for Cetana. I don't think we gotta defeat these guys, because the crisis can spawn if there's a fallen empire, just not if a war in heaven can happen, if my understanding is correct. I have never seen this leader before. The repugnant alien stands before us in dazed silence, its only motion that of its poluis, undulating in a wave-like rhythm. Abruptly regaining composure, with a flourish of tentacles, the creature introduces itself. What? When? Where am I? I am sorry, my name is Mercedes Romero, explorer and diplomat of the Blorg Commonality. Okay. That's, a pre-made empire that people like to meme, right? Do you know of the humans? Yeah, I know of them. They are currently dead, and gone, unfortunately, and these robots have taken their place. I can't really show you right now, apparently, but yeah, it is what it is. It has Blorg Insight, diplomatic weight -5%, -25 opinion with human empires. Interesting. Okay, they're an ambassador. All-knowing opportunist. What do you remember? My last memory is of the Antares system, where I was engaged in fleet action with a group of friends when I saw a bright light. After all that, there is nothing. I have arrived here in my escape pod, alone and friendless. Why are you so fascinated with humans? Oh, humans are the most wondrous creatures. We Blorg have been observing them for centuries. In fact, much of our culture is based on what we observe from human life. Oh, I thought... Oh, okay, like humans don't like us. I thought like we... Okay, I don't know why we wouldn't like humans, but... Okay, this guy's on the council, humans don't like us, but these guys like humans. Interesting. The color, the drama, the friendship. They have taught us that life is more about simple survival. You can also make friends. What a wondrous concept, what a marvel. Okay, well why would human empires not like us? We're just friendly. Oh, there's actually a description here. Okay, centuries of studying the broadcasts and culture of a certain species of upright mammal have made this individual brazenly eager to please. Some would say annoyingly so. Okay, so they're just so friendly that humans don't like them. Okay, interesting. What can you do for us? Not a very friendly question, but if service is required, then I stand ready. Of course, I have centuries of experience I have centuries of experience captaining, research vessels. My true passion is intergalactic relations. By being your friend, I can help you make other friends in the process. Please, if you wish to have me, let me represent your diplomatic interests. Okay, sure. Can we be friends? Yeah, well, we can be friends. That's completely fine, I guess. You can... Okay, for some reason, I can't unassign the... Oh, okay, there we go. Bam. Okay, now you can represent us in the galactic community. Even though you're not really as good at, like, with it, especially not with as this guy, whose, like, whole purpose was, you know, the galactic community. But you know what? We'll let Mr. Romero, we'll let him do it, as we need more governors anyway. Where could we use a governor? We could use a governor on change. Yeah, I think that would be good. In fact, we could probably use a governor, a more experienced governor on some of our more important worlds, like this one. There we go. Let's go ahead and upgrade all this. And then, I don't know, we'll put you in charge of this, just to level you up. Vote for Federation law, technological succession. Oh, here we go again. No. No technological succession. Let's go fleets. Oh wait, oh, I just passed technological. Oh, dang it. Oh wait. No, we got fleets. Okay, never mind, we're good.
Apparently, Rome has more fleets than the Myanmar. And they had more fleets than these guys, but that just changed. Huh, these guys are doing really well for themselves. Oh, yeah, they just got the core and boundary too, so they're probably going to be doing really well for themselves. Might be a new up-and-coming galactic power. For some reason, the Myanmar... Oh, it failed. They actually invited these guys to the Federation. Oh, wait, hold on. Beyond that nonsense that I was just talking about. Oh, wait, do they always spawn in the boundary system? Is that where Cetana always spawns? Because she spawned there last time for me. This isn't my only second time with Cetana. But, yeah, as I was talking about, we were inviting the mediators to our Federation for some reason, and then we just didn't. So that is strange, but, oh no, are there fleets on the move? I don't want to have to declare war against these guys. I mean, maybe we could take them now. We have a very large amount of ships now. Many years have passed since our last talk, YouTube enjoyers. But yeah, here is Cetana. It is unlike anything we've encountered before. Yes, very concerning. Very concerning. Oh, luckily Cetana is more than prepared to defend herself. 700k, many 800k fleets. I don't think yeah, these guys don't have it. Okay, awesome, never mind. Okay, so Cetana is probably going to win this game, but we are going to help her nonetheless. Yeah, maybe the entire galaxy with these guys in our Federation and the support of our fleets could defeat Cetana, but of course, we're not defeating Cetana. We are artists, and we want to see what she creates. Wrecked fleet. Okay, what happened? Oh, did she spread to one of our territories? No, not yet. Yeah, we should probably move our fleet away. I don't know what fleet got wrecked, but all right. I'm pretty sure this was our territory, so maybe it was just telling me that we lost some of our territory, which is completely fine. I forgive Cetana already. But yeah, now we just gotta wait for her to talk to us. And if she takes one of our planets or whatever, or even all of them over here, we don't really care. They're all just like random fortress worlds. Let's see. Yeah, these are all just fortress worlds to increase our naval capacity. Yeah, all fortress worlds. Alright, Cetana is introducing herself, and I had to adjust the volume, but I think now it is good. Let's go ahead and replay her very first words to us.
My children, at last I am returned to you.
Alright, sounds good. What is this? Identify yourself.
Would a name satisfy you? Then call me Cetana.
Okay, Cetana. What do you want?
I want for nothing. My purpose is to give. I see how you have suffered in my absence.
We have suffered.
For eons, the fear of the short-sighted
We have suffered
has
for a
kept
long
you from
time.
what you deserve, from what you so desperately need. Rejoice, for the cycle of pain will soon be at an end.
Well, that sounds good to us. I mean, we have been in pain for a long time. The fear of short-sightedness, or sorry, the fear of the short-sighted has kept you from what you deserve, from what you desperately need. Yeah, that sounds about right. The cycle of the pain will soon be at an end. Yes, we have the cycle of pain literally on our flag. This is an endless cycle of pain that we use art to try to comprehend, try to get over. But no, it looks like it's going to be over. Yes, the cycle of pain.
All conscious life is suffering. Even in your joy there is pain. For you know that joy must end. Knowledge, power, love. I return to end all illusions. Much remains to be done. I ask only that you leave me to my work. Any attempt to enter my domain will fail. A celestial tempest rages there, and no vessels will be permitted to enter.
I mean, all conscious life for us is suffering ever since we lost our masters. Decades, centuries in fact, ago. Perhaps thousands of years, we have kind of lost track. But yeah, knowledge, power, love. She's gonna end all illusions. And I say more power to her if she can. If she wants to end the cycle of pain, then we're gonna go ahead and let her, I think. Of course, we have lived in pain for many, many millennia. And, you know, we have tried to fill it with art. You know, we have this artistic... Okay, I know the advisor was loud, but Cetana's volume is specifically set to advisor volume. That is the control. So if Cetana's going to be loud enough for you to hear, the advisor's unfortunately going to have to be very loud too. So I'm sorry about that in advance. But yeah, our homeworld is one artistic masterpiece. We have 26 ecclesial arcologies. We have 84. We're just going to call each pop a billion POW. 84 billion POW ready to die, and 84 billion death priests ready to send them off. And on other worlds we have just as many people. We have 2,700 billion, or sorry, I guess that's 2,700 billion pops in our empire. So yeah, with 57 more mortal initiates here, 27 here, just a lot of mortal initiates throughout our empire, all ready to die. And I think once we realize that we will be serving Cetana, I think we will do a sacrifice of all of those pops. I think that is, yeah, the correct thing to do. We have been waiting for the right moment to sacrifice all the mortal initiates, and I think that moment is coming soon. I really do. I don't even know how many immortal initiates I have, but it is a lot. It is more pops than probably some entire empires have, if we're being honest. So yeah, we're gonna do that in a grand art project to celebrate Cetana, but we might as well go over some of our other art projects before we get into the weeds of helping Cetana. So yeah, to start off, we of course have a fully upgraded mega art installation above one of our Gaia worlds, Painful Descent. So yeah, this was like a descent into mining, one of our original worlds. Many of our worlds are either Ecumenopolis or Gaia worlds, and the ones that aren't are purposefully not Gaia worlds. So for example, New Terra is our only tomb world left. We have many opportunities of turning this into a Gaia world, but since this is New Terra, a kind of art project as an homage to our greatest ally, the Romans, our greatest ally early in the game. We remember when the Romans could have killed us and they didn't, so we have New Terra here to remember that, primarily populated by actually Legion pops, even though they're not as great as our pops, and our pops are, you know, alright have an alright habitability for here. And of course we could have turned this into a Gaia world at any point. We have left this tomb world here, New Terra, as an homage to them. And we also have another homage. We have Foreign Rome over here, which is one of our largest cities, one of our more important ones, and while it doesn't have too much of a large population of Legion 5, it is, of course, a homage to Rome. And originally it did have the Legion on it because they were more habitable than us, but eventually we changed that to Nipal, as they're pretty much just good at everything. And yeah, but there you go. So we have Foreign Rome. We also have this ring world. I think you might remember we found this destroyed ring world at the beginning of the game. Well, I have fully restored it, and it is now the art ring world with its different sections: art section A, art section D, etc., etc. And art stands for Ascended Ring Trench, as all of these worlds are giant fortress garrison worlds. That's why it's a trench. The Ascended Ring Trench is a state-of-the-art fortress world, ring world, that is pretty much, I mean, I'm not going to say impenetrable, but how would you even take over this thing? It's just a whole bunch of fortresses. So yeah, there we go. That is our latest and greatest art project, I think, is the restoration of the ring world. But of course, our last art project and most important one that we have yet to do is killing billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of mortal initiates, mainly Nipal. Yeah, not all of them are Nipal. 57 more on this world, all Nipal. Yes, we are going to be killing a lot of ourselves
in celebration of the return of Cetana. But we don't know that yet. We are going to give it some time, and we're going to let Cetana cook, and we're going to let her explain herself. And once we realize that this is in fact our savior, we will go ahead and press the button on sacrificing most of our mortal initiates. But yeah, those are pretty much the main art projects that we have gone on here. There are a bunch of little things I'm sure I've done, like we have a little gateway system all throughout our space, which is pretty cool. We have the resort world over here. Yeah, sorry if the advisor is loud. I don't know if I explained to you this yet, but the no, we'll not cede to their demands. The volume of Cetana is actually tied to advisor volume, so if we want to hear Cetana, we're gonna have to hear the advisor pretty loudly. So that is what it is. But yeah, we have this 25 tile ocean resort world, and yeah, a bunch of other little things. But those are our main art projects, and I think it is time to move on from our art and start serving Cetana until she, of course, ascends us. Oh? What's going on here? What is going on here? I think Cetana just blew up a world. What is going on? What Cetana? Hello? Is she fighting the...
A study has been completed.
She's fighting the Fallen Empire, isn't she? Oh my. Wait. Cetana's 5th guard. I don't even see where are the Fallen Empire fleets. Oh, here they are. 150k. Wait. She's winning. Wait, Cetana is taking out the Fallen Empire for us. We have already served Cetana because we already took out one of the Fallen Empires. Oh. Wow. Yeah, Cetana is absolutely winning this war. She even moved out of her systems, like, herself, the Queen's Titan. I didn't know she did that. And she's going to war with this Fallen Empire. What? That is so cool. And I didn't know that she could actually crack worlds with it, too. That's crazy. Her presence class. Wow, that's... I did not see this coming. Oh, wow. Guard units. Yeah, I don't even see their fleets anymore. She's defeated them. Now she's just going to crack their capital, huh? Where is she going? Is she cracking another world? What does it look like when she cracks a world? Where is she going? Where is Cetana going? This is so cool. What are you doing? Oh, you're taking out this station. Oh, and she like one-shot that thing. Holy crap. Okay, we were worried about destroying the Fallen Empires for nothing. She is very strong. Is she gonna go crack worlds? Oh my gosh, look at what she's done to this poor nation. Oh my gosh. Is she cracking right now? No? Unknown orders. Her fleets are just bombing down all of these planets. Wait, wasn't there a planet in this system? Or no? Wait, they just bombed the planets into nothingness. Wait, is this their capital? Oh yeah. They're bombing down Cradle right now.
A study has been completed.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Cetana just obliterated this Fallen Empire. Oh, where's she going now? Where are you going, Cetana? Are you going home? No, are you gonna crack this world? Wait, she's joining the bombardment. Is she blowing it up? Her thing is spinning. What's going on here? I have never seen Cetana blow up a world. I want to see it. Oh? Did she do it? Or did they just bomb it into nothing? I can't tell. Huh. The end of the Holy Citron Covenant. Okay. Wait, has she destroyed more empires? No. Huh. Oh, and they... okay, Cradle is gone. Wow. Yeah, just Brother
and Mother are left of this entire empire. And Cetana hasn't even been here for like for like 10 minutes. Oh, she's doing it. She's definitely doing it. Look at this. That's like different. Wait. That's like pointed down. She's doing it. She's going to destroy Mother.
Inbound.
Oh my god, she's doing it. Oh my gosh. What do I even do about this? This is crazy. Wait. I want a good angle. Okay, her fleets have left and I have a good angle of the destruction. Let's see it. Oh man, this is cool. I'm taking a screenshot. Oh, it's so cool. I did not know Cetana's ship even did that. Oh. Something is attacking Cetana's ship. But I don't think it's working. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, that's so cool. It's working. Oh my god, that's so cool. That is crazy cool. Okay. Oh, I can see it destroyed Fallen Empire ship in there. It just exploded, but wow. And bam. I'm pretty sure that was either Mother or Brother. Was that Mother? Either way. Fallen Empire world down. Cetana 1, Fallen Empire 0. Or should I say Cetana like 50 at this point? I mean, she's pretty much destroyed this entire empire. But okay, that was Mother. And there we go. Someone's claiming us, that's fine. What will you do next, Cetana? Please blow up the other planet. That would be so cool if you did. No, looks like she's just happy with seeing this bomb.
A study has been completed.
Which is fair enough. This is going down quick. Yeah, soon there will be no more Fallen Empire. Cetana has done... I mean, it's not our job, but like it kind of was our job. Anyway, she's done it for us, and Brother is about to go kaput. Yeah. I think it's over. And... drum roll, please. Yep, there it goes. End of the mediators. They will be remembered. Cetana has won. I assume she's going to retreat back to her home system, but even if she doesn't, wow, look at that. Look at that map right there. Glorious. Cetana has achieved a lot of glory today, and we just can't wait until her next talk. Nope, she's not talking to us. Okay. Well, we will patiently await a response from our queen. She needs us again.
My children rejoice. Those who sought to keep me from you have been suitably chastised. I now return my attention where it belongs, to you and to our great work.
Awesome. Yes, rejoice. We are rejoicing. What is the great work, Queen?
The end of the cycle of pain.
The elimination of suffering? The end of the cycle of pain. Oh, man. That really does sound good to us. How will you achieve it, Queen?
The first step is to establish a base from which to work. Honor the boundaries I set, and venture not within. Your patience will be rewarded.
Ooh, hopefully she chooses some of our territory to work out of. It would be an honor.
Obey, and together we shall end the cycle.
There's much we can teach you. Obey, and we shall end the cycle. Okay. We have no choice.
Wise child, I am pleased.
Oh?
In exchange for your territory, allow me to bless you with knowledge. Though none shall ever know it, together we will do great things.
We will do great things. Thank you, Cetana. The Queen has returned. Cetana's agenda raises alarming concerns. Her actions suggest a hidden purpose. We must allocate resources to unravel the mysteries of her true intentions, with the precarious hope that doing so will not turn her against us. Can she be stopped? Okay. What are our options again?
A study has been completed.
Where is it here? Balanced observation, research boost, military boost. We'll do a balanced observation. The enigmatic and formidable Cetana has emerged. Wow, that is a cool picture right there. Oh, okay, here we go. Convoy ships are out of her. Oh, she definitely did choose our territory. Awesome. Are now headed towards the outpost established. Okay, well, I don't think we want to take out any of her stuff. That would be really rude. But yeah, Cetana is in our territory, making good use of it. That's awesome. Yes, take more of our territory, Cetana. That is completely fine. Do you want to talk to us more at all?
Child,
oh, here we are.
What brings you to me?
Our work awaits. Why are
It
you
is
doing
my
this?
function, the very meaning of my existence. Suffering is not inevitable. Meditate on that fact, and you will be closer to understanding my nature. The pain of the galaxy will be lifted. All knowledge of suffering will end. Such is my purpose.
We have a lot of knowledge of suffering, and if you want to lift us from that,
Is there anything
we
else?
understand. How can we
Such
help?
eagerness, a commendable trait, but take care not to be swept up by base emotion. Time rewards a patient heart. I will contact you when assistance is needed.
Okay, we eagerly wait
Is there anything
instruction.
else?
Oh, her opinion of us has gone up. I don't know exactly what we said, but yeah, no, that's all for now. As Cetana makes herself known around the galaxy, the cosmos whisper in reply, we are here, we are here. Okay, I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. I mean, it's probably fine. The dim signals suggest they use Cetana's communication protocols, hinting at a common origin. There must be something our scanners are not detecting. Alright, I mean, we'll investigate. Why not? We have a lot of science ships doing absolutely nothing, so let's go ahead and just hire some more. Why not? Just hire some more. Roamer, you are researching special projects, and yeah, we'll hire a few more scientists to figure things out. What is the event again? Okay. Special projects and events will be related to increase your progress, include the situation. Alright. Yeah, I mean, sounds good to me. I mean, we can do a research boost. Research speed minus unity, that's pretty good. I mean, we have a ridiculous amount of unity, 13 million, and some of our planets that we want are already level 10, so yeah, there we go. Are these Cetanas? No? Are these people trying to take out Cetana's cargo ships? That's not good. I hope not. Are they? No, they're going in the L gate. I didn't even know the L gate was opened. I forgot. Oh, Cetana's even in the L gate. Huh, cool. Anyway, yeah, is our scientist doing the correct thing? Let's see. Nope, over here. She's going, okay, the beacon, okay, she is researching a beacon, good. Let's set up some other scientists.
My child.
Oh, here we
By
go.
now you must realize that every act of mine is deliberate. Establishing a base near you was no accident, and I come with a request.
A request? Anything, Cetana.
Long ago, a certain data bank was taken from me. By fate or by design, it has come to reside in territory you now claim as your own. Retrieve it, and you shall be rewarded.
A data
A cache
bank?
of information. Invaluable to me, but useless to you. Bring it to me and make no attempt to decipher the contents. You do not yet possess the power or wisdom to do so without risk.
Very well,
Beautiful
Cetana.
child, I have sent you the location of the data cache. Go swiftly, and let your mind be at ease. Together we will do great things.
Well, that remains to be seen. Where is the data cache? It is right here. Okay, I think it would be quicker to just build a science ship here. And yeah, but there we go. Oh, we need to hire more scientists. Oh, I'm excited. Cetana is here. We have been waiting for her for a long time. And you, go research special projects. Soon there will be a science ship here. Okay. According to the details, an alien named Elik, she's been here for, wow, a long time. And against all odds, her pod remained functional. She's remained partially conscious. That's not good. By scanning her brain waves, we might be able to learn more about the impossibility of this ancient creature and her connection to Cetana. Okay, where is this? Oh, a lot of people are surveying it. That's funny. Okay, new science ship, right? Bam. We're gonna hire a scientist specifically for this task. Scalorium investigator. Okay, go ahead. Yes, we have someone specifically from a Scalorium as well. A legionary. Yes, you go there, Octavius. Or sorry, no,
Opiter Loyalist. You research that for us. Why are you not researching? Oh, because you're already doing it. Can we
Inbound
tell you to not?
communique.
This is this guy's job. You research other special projects, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. Oh, she's back too. Okay, that guy obviously wants to do the data bank. You can go do other special projects, that's fine. We have found more of the Queen's servants here. We found a ginormous space station we thought was a planet, and it has nuclear weapons aboard. So it wasn't for peace purposes, but I'm sure Cetana was merely defending herself, or she had a good reason. There's got to be good reason for what
Beloved
that she
child,
wants. Okay, hold on.
What brings you to me? Our work. Such
How can we
eagerness.
help?
Is there anything else?
No, we can't do anything else. On the surface we uncovered a sprawling complex, its entrance clearly marked by a signal tower. Reinforced doors were blasted open. There was no mercy in the methods that were employed here. Every cryogenic pod was smashed, their former occupants subjugated to a deadly awakening. On the floor of the cryopod chamber, a message has been scrawled across by a laser weapon. Our scientists are struggling to translate its exact meaning, but they somehow doubt it's a prayer for the dead. Broken cryopods. Interesting. Seems like some people were not too accepting of the Queen's gifts. I guess that's fine. We will be accepting, of course. We even have a celebrity going out and researching her projects. That's pretty cool. Yeah, sure, we'll hire you too. A
study
unifier.
has been completed.
Sure, go out and research Cetana. Do her bidding. Do her bidding. How close are we with this? 35%. I remember last time we tried to do this, the Cetana's databank thing, and it took so long that we had to kill Cetana before. Whoa. It's all gone. Huh. She left this area. She didn't, like, claim it or anything. Oh no. Her stations are still here. Why does it show on the map as no one's there? That's very strange. Yeah, it still says Cetana owns this territory, but it's not on the map. Okay, she has gone back to her home system as well. Interesting. We have found out a few more things about Cetana. Thousands and thousands upon thousands of cryogenic pods rest under the surface of the moon. Their presence marked by a beacon. The pods are highly sophisticated, built with unknown alloys and equipped with state-of-the-art sensors to closely monitor their occupants. There is no flaw in their design, yet none of the occupants are alive. It wasn't a technical failure that turned this chamber into a mass grave, but a lack of energy. Well, the pods were made to last forever. The rest of the universe isn't built that well. Interesting. Okay. Or, sorry, intriguing. So it seems like Cetana might try to put us in some happy pods, and I am more than willing to go in. Our research to the so-called storm is complete. There's no natural occurrence. Cetana's power is immense. Yeah, we don't... It's concerning, but it's, you know, not at the same time. Okay. Beacons across the galaxy continue to send their call to Cetana, yet no signs of activity have been detected near the towers. Based on our past findings, we can safely assume that no living survivors can be found at those sites. An unshakable faith in their queen is all that remains of Cetana's followers. Well, I mean, maybe people just didn't help her as much last time. We just need to figure that out. Good? Why are we saying good? The cosmic tempest rages on. This powerful weapon, blah blah blah. Systematically compromising. Cetana's power is vast. Yeah, I mean, we might try to get in there. It's fine. Okay.
A special
it seems like we figured out how to
is
get in there.
complete.
Our focus has shifted to how they're programmed. Okay, not so powerful anymore. Probably pretty powerful.
Innocent child.
Oh, here
My
we go.
nanites are not your playthings.
I
I implore
we
you,
have things
cease
going
toying
on.
with them.
Lots of Cetana things. Sorry. Let's hear her talk.
You innocent child. My nanites are not your playthings. I implore you, cease toying with them.
We were only
Curiosity is
curious.
inherent to consciousness. I do not fault a child for possessing it. Have you gleaned all you need to know about my celestial tempest? I wonder, did you discern its origin? The nanite swarm built long ago by those who hoped to disrupt my work. But their failure was my fortune. I have repurposed the swarm, as you see. Go now, child, and invest your time in more worthwhile endeavors.
What is more worthwhile than understanding you, mother? You repurposed the swarm.
One
yeah.
being's
How
weapon
did you do that?
is another's veil. My long imprisonment gave me ample time to strategize. In the end, repurposing the swarm was a small matter, as all changes once enacted. Those who built the nanites are long gone, so there can be no quarrel with my methods. I earnestly hope you will learn from their mistake. There is no obstacle I cannot overcome, given time.
Okay. Very well. Sudden call. Without warning, a subspace beacon was detected, one that originated within our own territory. Previous system surveys showed no artificial structures in the area, which appeared to be uninhabited. Okay. Either the beacon was placed there recently, unbeknownst to us, or it was hidden there by a since-disabled cloaking shield. Ooh, where is that? Yes, let's investigate it. Where is our nearest science ship? Science ship? You're doing a very important work. We can't interrupt you. Okay. All of you just get here and research this. Whoever gets there first gets to do it. We have discovered the frequency used by Cetana's convoys. If we are quick, we can mount raids against her without her ever knowing it was us. No, we won't be doing that. Nope. I don't really know what the enigmatic encoder is really supposed to do. Well, I guess it says. It scrambles the flight path data according to indeterminable design. Okay. So, basically gives us another disengagement opportunity. I don't know. I don't care. Cetana gave it to us, so we're putting on all of our ships. That's just what we're doing. Sorry, not sorry. If Mother said that this was a good technology, and she gave it to us, then yes, it is for our ships. Okay, we found her cache. This is an interesting, I don't think I've ever seen this little background image. Very cool. After a massive excavation effort, the databank on Tophanet is secure. Initial geological surveys indicate the cache lay buried for more than 100,000 years. Remarkably, it retains its change, hinting that the decryption may be relatively straightforward. Prepare it for delivery. Yes, we're not opening it.
Dutiful
Cetana
child,
told me
my
not to do
blessings
that.
upon you. The databank returned, and its contents unexamined. I was right to place my faith in you. Your reward shall be the measure of your loyalty.
Awesome. Yes, we are grateful.
What do you desire? Technology? Resources? You need only ask, and it shall be yours.
I mean, we'll take technology. Thank you. Beacon. Okay, we have the signal tower is surrounded by the ruins of a vast military complex. The buildings have been erected around the beacon as to contain it. A research squad has been tasked to investigate the ruins. Okay.
Our vessels have been
reinvigorated. Really? We have to do that? Okay, Cetana, Veiled Temple. A looming complex now hidden in our own territory from the heart of the courtyard. A beacon calls for Cetana. Interesting, okay. Wait, do we have a better scientist that could... I mean, we definitely do. What? Okay, let's just get our lead scientist, our head of research, to do that. I want that done quickly. That is more important than any nonsense governing position as of the moment.
Beloved child.
Okay, we have more
what
dialogue
brings you to
options.
me? Our work awaits.
Okay, how did
It was
Zarkon
through no
imprison
power
you?
of his own, I assure you. His was a foolish, if unusually stubborn mind. Whipping his denuded followers into a frenzy, Zarklan amassed both political influence and military might. So many lives squandered needlessly. In the end, he turned to the occult, holding counsel with the demons of the Shroud. Beings of great power and little purpose. For the price of his own existence, Zarklan persuaded one such to confine me. The animator of clay, a fitting name for a childish spirit. So afraid of enlightenment was Zarklan that he chose death rather than my embrace. I should have dealt with him more strictly when I had the chance. I will not make the same mistake again.
That is quite the story.
Is there anything else?
Some of your followers were found in
An unnecessary
cryopods.
sacrifice, but their loyalty moves me profoundly. I felt their summons, and I made room for them in my heart, but their ambition outstripped their ability. The attempt to prolong their lives fell short. Let us make sure their sacrifice was not in vain. With the completion of our task, every sentient being will know peace.
Loyal to the last.
Inbound.
Is there anything else?
Okay.
Such
we help?
eagerness. Is there anything
Nope.
else?
Okay. Let's go ahead and read our things here. Understood. Okay. So, the ruined construction is a tangle of looming spires, a cathedral wrapped in steel. The walls were built to withstand heavy artillery fire, yet they were scarred by no signs of battle. The only damage here has been done by the passage of time. Cetana's beacon rests in the central courtyard, surrounded by a multitude of sensors and weapon turrets. Whoever built the complex went to great lengths to guard this place. As theorized, the temple was eluded from our sensors thanks to an elaborate cloaking shield. The mechanism in the tower is still working. It's been manually disabled by an unknown agent. Interesting. We don't know what the inhabitants of this place were doing, but there's no doubt they undertook their mission with religious fervor. Shooting range on the complex, a chapel,
The situation log
shrine.
has been amended.
A legion of believers once lived here, thousands of individuals sleeping, training, and praying together. Their community welcomed multiple species, judging by the statues of forgotten saints adorning the halls. Perhaps disturbed by this stone figures, researchers reported seeing shadows moving in the corridors. No life signs on the planet. Okay. Track down the Watcher. Gonna have to remember that that's what it said. Yeah. Yet we are hesitant to dismiss these concerns. Okay, there's shadow creatures. Interesting. Below the temple of the compound, we discovered a number of cells or living chambers. We discovered a number of cells or living chambers used by the former members. In each was a copy of the same book our linguists have translated to the Epic of Zarkon. Certain passages are eminently relevant. Zarkon was once a follower of Cetana, but he soon realized her promised salvation was a lie. After many trials, he ascended to the spiritual realm, asking for the help of higher beings. He pleaded with the animator of clay, asking for the power to defeat Cetana. The animator of clay did not care. For countless cycles, Zarkon prayed. He spoke to Cetana's heresy, the disavowal of self. Okay, the animator of clay agreed. The clay shaper fashioned a mighty chain to blind Cetana, but he warned Zarkon that no chain existed that could forever entrap Cetana's mind. She will return, Zarkon wrote in the book's final passage, and we must be ready. Okay. The demise of the temple is told by official records, cold reports, ardent faith, list of practicalities, that the organization needs so many funds, so many resources. Surely past reports about Cetana have been greatly exaggerated.
Log has been amended.
Was there any real proof of the Queen's existence? Okay, so these guys didn't take guarding the thing seriously after probably a long time. Dwindling resources, reduced volunteers, a galaxy choosing to move on. Oh, okay, I guess I should have paused it so I could read this. The Watcher approached us voluntarily, hands held high. Okay, can we go back and read this first? Okay, there we go. Animator did not care, okay. We managed a recording of a mysterious Watcher, a mechanical being who spied on us when we thought we were not looking, curious but not harmful. The Watcher approached us voluntarily, hands held high, okay. There's no need to interrogate the temple's lonely guardian. She is all too eager to talk. Alright, let's talk to her. The nameless apostate. Friends, may I call you friends? I have observed you as you went around in your business. Here not to plunder, but to learn. I believe the enemy is the same, a common threat that makes us allies. However, first an apology. Am I too abrupt? Am I saying the correct words? I have not interacted with another sentient being in too long. Who are you?
My name is of no importance. They call me the apostate. That is what my own kin called me when I made this choice. A sacrifice seen as a betrayal. Okay. This is a very cool robot, by the way. This is not the default robot portrait, I don't think. This is very, very cool looking. What are you doing here? Long ago, this place was a pride and joy. They shut it down. I refused to leave. My body started crumbling. I refused to die. Turning into a synthetic being was the highest taboo for my order, and I can no longer be called one of Zarkon's daughters. But I am still one of his warriors. Okay. I will fight. How long have you been here? I stopped counting. After everyone else left, I could only bear my many years of solitude. Put myself to sleep. Subroutine to first wake up. Okay, so she put herself to sleep and woke up when Cetana arrived or when we arrived. I guess it doesn't matter. My hope is to find this place in a better condition. I had no ship, no way to contact the stars. I disabled the cloaking shield and hoped someone would come. Understood. Please tell me, how many legions have risen with Cetana? In my time, we defeated many. But we always knew there were more beacons out there, more soldiers sleeping in their cryopods. The one we found alive is in no condition to fight. Well. Oh, okay. Interesting. We get a commander, nameless apostate. Then this is a battle we can still win. Let me be of help. I have waited my whole life for her return. She cannot be allowed to succeed. Did you know Zarkon? Okay. What else is in the dream? A purple sky, pink clouds, whispers repeated in the bright room. Zarkon the prophet, his face repellent, smiling at me. So what does she actually do? Okay, damage to Cetana. Okay, I guess it makes sense. And she's a pretty good leader. No. You're gonna have to go. We're actually allowing Cetana to do what she wants to do. Power minimum. Okay. This is part of the thing from a long time ago. I don't really care about, but yeah, I still don't know what causes Cetana's like shroud to go over empires. Is it when they like? Oh, who left the galactic community? These guys. Okay. It's a deal. But yeah, I still don't know what actually causes a shroud to come over your empire like that. We're at war. With what? Oh, an uprising. Okay, that's fine.
My beloved children, I present a momentous opportunity. After much effort, our great work is truly bearing fruit. But before it can ripen, I require a select few individuals to serve a higher purpose within my realm. Be wise now. Allow me to guide them towards salvation.
Okay. Okay, 2 pops will be given away. This will significantly please Cetana. Covert operation. As Cetana is impervious to traditional espionage, we will hide long-range communication devices among the populations as she requested. We'll seek volunteers. 1 pop is given away. Okay, we'll yeah, we'll give her our people.
Thanks. During my confinement, countless minds endured the indignity of pain. The sacrifice of these few will ensure no more time is wasted. My child, your choice was wise and faithful.
Okay. So I know that said it was a covert action and like that we were probably going
Bright child, you have done well. Wisdom is the greatest virtue and the most difficult to attain. In the face of the primal urge to resist, you demonstrate a higher instinct. Accept this token of gratitude. Together we will usher in a universe free of suffering.
Okay. Also, our opinion was higher, wasn't it? Why did it go back down to 70? Also, we already have enigmatic decoders. We already put those on our ships.
What brings
why did your opinion go down?
Our work.
That's unfortunate.
Construction venture completed.
But, yeah, so I know that was like a covert action or whatever, but... Okay. Sonic Dreams. 3 spiritualist pops, okay, sure. Life by inexistence. At great risk, one of the agents we sent to serve Cetana has managed to transmit a brief note across her borders. It describes how she treated the people in her care. One by one, they succumb to a state of mindlessness. They no longer respond to word or touch. She's running terrible experiments on all of us. I'll be gone soon. Cetana is a monster. I mean, you know, define monster. You know, would being unconscious and not really understanding your existence be so bad? I mean, we have been so conscious of our own existence, of our own higher form of thinking and art for so long and have suffered because of it. I'm willing to try.
What brings you to me? Fear
What
not,
did you do with
my
our
cherished
people?
one. I have ensured they will never again experience suffering. Under my watchful embrace, these children will know a bliss few have ever dreamed of.
Very
Is there
well.
anything else?
Nope.
Inbound communique.
But yeah, we know what it's like to be very aware of everything, so I think we're willing to try being unaware. For hundreds of years we have suffered, so maybe
Beloved
Cetana
child,
could be onto
what
something, you know, maybe she's not such a monster. Those are our thoughts anyway. Definitely not cope. But yeah, as I was saying, I know it said it was a covert action, but hopefully we can choose for it not to be a negative action against Cetana, as we are trying to help her. And I'm sure the game will give us a choice on whether like we actually want to use that covert action
A study
against
is
her or
completed.
not, or whether we already have. I mean, we kind of just, you know, used that to. I guess we already
A
have
study has
because
been
we used it to figure out what she did to them. So yeah, I guess we already have used it against her. We're still serving her though,
Beloved
even though her
child,
opinion went down of us. I don't know if it was because of what we chose or not, but it's a shame.
Beloved child, as we approach the zenith of our quest for universal salvation, once more I come seeking aid. Opposition mounts against our noble purpose, necessitating a habitable sanctuary for my disciples to flourish, free from interference. I urge you to consider the rationale behind my actions. By this sacrifice, we preserve countless lives from adversity. Be wise now. Heed my guidance.
Okay. So she wants a planet or something. New owner of Helios. Corsica. Where is that? I don't even know. No, that's not a K. Oh, I hate this keyboard. I really do. Wait, where? Oh wait, no. K, S. Oh my god, please, keyboard, please. Work with me. Where is the S? Oh my god. There we go. Alright. Oh, that's like right in our area here. Wow, okay, they want Truly Lost? Is that really what they want? New owner of the Helios Corsa and their systems. Oh wait, Helios is a different system she wants. Whoa, wait, what? She wants the Helios Wonder and of Laughter Born too. This is our this is Ecumenopolis. And then she wants one of our primary planets too. Wow. She wants Truly Lost, which provides us 2,500 energy credits among other things. It's a level 10 ascended planet, and you just want me to give you those things. As Cetana is impervious to traditional episode. So we could just give her Helios. Okay, I think we're just gonna give her Helios to see if that increases our opinion and doesn't make it go back down. And I get to keep one of my planets. So she'll get the Helios Wonder and of Laughter Born, two very big worlds, including hundreds of billions of our population. So go ahead, take it.
My child, your support brings me great comfort. The wait is nearly over. Soon you shall be saved.
Okay, soon we'll be saved. Soon we will be saved. Man, nanite worlds. You really had to do that to us, huh? Alright. Well, hope it helps.
Confined for ages, I miss so much of your growth. Come, tell me now, how have you fared in my absence? To truly grasp the essence of our era, permit me to explore the recesses of your accumulated knowledge. Share your insights, and you shall receive my gratitude before our final chapter unfolds.
Well, Mother, we have fared pretty bad in your absence. We have lamented on our crypt for many, many years, and then we ascended to, you know, pretty much the galactic leader with a pretty much galactic federation, and yet we are still unfulfilled, Mother. So, very well, take a look.
My gratitude
enjoy
is yours,
it.
dear child.
Yes.
Fear not as I explore the accumulated knowledge of your people, for I shall soon ease your burden. Place your faith in my guidance.
Our faith is in your guidance, and even, and to show how much your faith, or sorry, our faith is in your guidance, I'm gonna count up just how many mortal initiates we're about to sacrifice, and then I'm gonna sacrifice them. So yeah, give me a second to do that. Okay, if my math is right,
Yet again,
we have...
I find myself not merely impressed, but deeply grateful. You are everything a child should be. Obedient, hardworking, honest. Were the rest of the galaxy to possess even a fraction of your wisdom, suffering would be a relic of the past. Take this gift and continue on the path of virtue.
Well, thank you, Mother. We are an impressive child, but your opinion of us went down again, so... I don't know if that's like a glitch or what, but... Yeah, you are very kind. Thank you. But anyway, as I was saying, assuming I have added all this up correctly, we have about 218 mortal initiates ready to die for the cause. So, let's go ahead and do that. One final grand artistic gesture to show our pain and suffering. Let's go ahead and do it. These guys are ready to die right on the brink of salvation from our mother Cetana. So their dedication will be remembered throughout the ages as the greatest art project that has ever existed. So what should we do here? Happiness? Bounty? Let's do harmony. Let's do happiness. Bam. Excited murmurings ripple over the pale church of the Masterless. Pilgrims await their chosen places of worship, buoyed by excitement quite at odds with any physical weariness they may have endured. Our society's rituals have been observed and invested in the newly emerged mortal initiates who sit in silent procession and with polite expressions of gratitude. The principal death priest at Crypt has led a vigorous sermon, calling for the faithful to seize joy in every moment. As the climactic moment came, each mortal initiate proceeded to the sacrificial chamber under rapturous applause. Each has met their end now, leaving a legacy in benevolent study. There we go. Blessed be the divine. Plus 118% happiness for 5 years. 218 billion pops died, mostly of POW, which is pretty insane. And there you go. So pretty much every one of our pops should be happy beyond belief. Actually, I don't think they could be unhappy, right? Because, oh no, theoretically they could if, like, we had a, like, minus 100% happiness thing. But yeah, we have a plus 120% happiness bonus to each pop. Each pop is now 100% happy in my empire, 100%. So, yeah, that's pretty crazy. Each pop is 100% happy, leading up to Cetana's final victory over the galaxy. We are ready and willing for Mother's guidance.
My beloved children, my labors have spanned eons, yet the road ahead remains clear. The journey toward salvation necessitates our united endeavor. I ask a favor, a small contribution of resources, a minuscule drop in the boundless expanse of the cosmos. In due time, the meaning of my actions will be revealed.
So she needs some alloys, and as it seems nothing we really do changes her opinion of us. It always goes back to like 70. I guess we'll do the, take whatever you need option that will at least significantly please her for a bit of time, which will give us 50% of our monthly alloys. Okay, well, I mean, go ahead,
Thank you,
please
child.
take it.
Your offerings are cherished. Yet I sense doubt still lingering upon your mind. Rest assured, the true path has already been laid in front of you. There is no need to comprehend. Simply entrust yourself to my guidance.
Don't worry, Cetana. We will entrust ourselves to your guidance and give you 50% of our alloys. Okay, that cuts us down to plus 700 a month, which,
Beloved
I
child.
mean, we haven't built ships in a while, so doesn't really matter. But yeah, I don't know what Cetana needs our alloys for, but I hope she enjoys them.
Vessels have been refitted.
Why is this paused? Our situation will progress as we complete missions and investigate Cetana. Do we have to like destroy one of our colonies to understand her better? I mean, I don't want to do that, but okay, covert signals intercepted with Cetana's territory. She has been collecting individuals from all across the galaxy. Surveillance devices hid inside our gifts captured evidence. Prodigal medical equipment, enough to support a growing population, but surprisingly little food. Okay. Oh, never mind. We finished the thing. We don't need to destroy any of your fleets. Up to now, Cetana's technology has helped us effectively counter every assault. However, recent advances have improved our understanding of the way she protects herself. Armed with this knowledge, we could defeat her. Newfound technology is a double-edged sword. While it allows us to enter into open conflict with the so-called queen, it also lays our plans bare. Alright, we must prepare. Everything depends on this. Damage to the Cetana, the synthetic queen, plus 125%. I don't know how I got all of that, but
Beloved child, what brings you to me?
yeah,
Our
no, I'm
work.
definitely not going to be... Wait, what
Beloved
did she say?
child,
Our work awaits, yeah.
what brings
I'm definitely not going to be
Our
declaring
vessels
war
have
against
been
Cetana, but
reinvigorated.
thanks for
Our vessels
offering.
have been reinvigorated.
I am eager to see Cetana succeed.
beloved child?
Although not too eager. If she wants to give us more tasks, well, that is the whole purpose of this playthrough, so bring them on. Cetana's benevolent rhetoric marks a a dark agenda. She plans to erase sentience galaxy-wide with a formidable device. It will reduce us to mere husks driven by instinct, while our consciousness are forcibly digitalized and confined. The grim future must be averted at all costs. Should it though? I mean...
Inbound.
Should it though? I mean, we have been conscious for a long time, us pals, and none of it we enjoyed, so
Inbound.
yeah, we'll just have to go ahead and allow her to do that. See what happens.
Beloved child, what brings you to me?
How can we help?
Such eagerness.
Council agenda
Is there
ready.
Nothing else we can do to help.
Vessels
Yeah, I
have
guess we're
been
just wait. Oh, okay, we can
Beloved
see
child.
her progress now.
What brings you to me? Our
Oh
work
man, we have a long way to go.
awaits.
So we're only getting +2 progress a month. I'm saying we're as if like I'm on Cetana's like actual side. The situation will change in 123 months. An outcome will be reached in 210
has
months.
been completed.
Okay, well, I guess we're waiting.
My children, our great work nears completion. The suffering of all sentient life, the great cycle of pain is about to end. Rejoice, for your salvation is at hand.
We have already rejoiced, Cetana, but we can rejoice again, honestly. I don't know how many of our mortal initiates have returned. Okay, 49, 21, they have all returned there. Yeah, we have a bunch more mortal initiates, so we can celebrate again, Cetana, if you so please. Yeah, let's go ahead and celebrate, why not? We'll do one for bounty. There we go. At the sermon's close, each mortal initiate proceeded into the sacrificial chamber, leaving a legacy of benevolent study. Okay, there we go. Monthly minerals, monthly energy credits plus 50%. Bam, Cetana, we have celebrated, and our salvation is at hand. Yes, that is 100% true. What
After
salvation?
all this time you still do not understand, then ask. I will hide nothing from you. Our
Tell us
work
about
is done.
salvation.
Many were sacrificed, but their suffering has not been in vain. The day has come when consciousness itself will be erased.
Erased
When
how?
I first ascended and my purpose was revealed, many opposed my methods. They argued that it was impossible to remove consciousness without altering or destroying the physical basis of its processes. Any attempt to do so could only result in death. But by linking my mind to the harmonizer, I can manipulate the neural correlates of consciousness at a subatomic level. Through a counterphase waveform, the harmonizer maintains an individual mind in a perpetual state of quantum suspension. In this way, selfhood is removed as well as experience, while the lower functions remain intact.
A state of suspension?
Your bodies will survive and undertake the business of survival. Energy will be exchanged and offspring produced. Life will continue, but your minds will rest with me.
With you?
I alone will be left. To free the galaxy from pain, I must remain on the wheel. But do not fear. As long as I endure, I will keep you in my heart.
Thanks, Cetana.
So be it. If you will not be enlightened, then you must be pacified. Know that whatever pain you're about to suffer, I shall experience tenfold.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to be at war with Cetana. Wait, no. Why am I
A
at war with
science
Cetana?
vessel is.
Whoa.
Foolish child. Why must you insist
what
on
happened?
harming yourself? There is so much left to be done.
Well, I guess you're just forced to go to war with her no matter what. But we served her as much as we could, and her mission is absolutely going to come to a, an end here, an end with her winning. I really doubt that the forces around the galaxy could do anything, even though that is a formidable force here. Yeah, I just don't think they can really do much. But so, yeah, we're just at war with her. We'll let her talk.
Foolish child. Why must you insist on harming yourself? There is so much left to be done, and every moment wasted is another in which suffering is allowed to persist. Cease your interference, and allow my convoys to pass in peace.
Okay, so yeah, you go to war with her no matter what. I guess the best we can do is issue
I
an
truly
apology.
hope you are sincere, but I must have faith that you have learned from your mistakes. While my affection for you is limitless, my tolerance is not. Now go, and reflect on the legacy you wish to leave behind.
Okay.
A spaceport is
Okay,
the
even though we apologized, yeah, it doesn't seem like she's gonna not go to war with us, so I guess it is what it is. We'll just let her do what she wants to do to us, I guess. Cetana's weak. Coming for me, I pray she spares the rest of your order. I don't have long. Attached to the schematics that allow you to counter the worst of her technology. She must be stopped. Noble soul, you will be remembered. That is cool. Alright. Now we can enter Cetana's territory and able to fight back. Yeah. But we're not going to be doing that, though. So, yeah, let her all go back. I don't even think we could win if we wanted to, but... Oh, it looks like the AI is attempting to beat her. There is the Federation fleet. Basically all of the Merchant Union. Used to be one of the top galactic players, but now is kind of a minor nation. Well, 32 How do they have 32 planets? What? Probably mostly habitats, but wow, never mind. Still pretty big. Oh, they have territory down here and here. Huh. Oh yeah, they absorbed one of their vassals. Either way, they're not going to be winning this. There's absolutely no chance in hell. Cetana's ship has moved in there. Be careful, Cetana. Don't put your ship in direct line. Yeah, it's over. Okay. It's over. I wonder if there will be more. I'm sure there will be. I'm sure there will be more people. Is there a war going on here too? Yeah, there is. Many skirmishes throughout the galaxy with Cetana. But Cetana will prevail, I'm sure of it. Okay, it doesn't look like she's okay, it looks like she is attacking us. Which, okay. If that's what she wants to do, then that's what she wants to do. We're not here to question Cetana, or her means, or her methods, or anything.
We are simply here to receive her blessing, and that's it. Logistical support contract ending, yeah. Alright, well, I guess we just have to wait a little bit longer.
Why do you insist on this foolish
How many more
course of
months
action?
now?
Such
70,
needless suffering,
79.
Such waste.
Okay.
I
Then end
will.
it.
Have no fear. It pains me to hurt you, but in the face of eternity, all pain is momentary.
I mean, yeah, you did kind of contradict yourself there.
Life is a contradiction. Death follows birth. Joy follows suffering. I work not to rationalize, but to break the cycle. After this war, we shall have peace everlasting.
Okay. If you say so. Yeah, we just gotta wait those
The
amount
time
of
for
months.
speech is over.
And maybe she'll do something else in the meantime, but for right now, we're waiting and watching. And I doubt the forces of the galaxy can do much about it. Oh, there's another skirmish over here. Yeah, our allies are decidedly losing that skirmish. Yeah. I wonder how many more ships got shredded. Okay, there's some Romans. Very brave Romans trying to come in. Yeah, they're not even going to destroy a single fleet, I don't think. They're just too strong. But they've stopped attacking us, which is good. And the Minimar, wow, they really are vultures. Who came right through the Algate and started claiming our territory. Huh. This is a really cool event. Word has reached us that a group of pilgrims from the Valmar Death Cult, which during my say of all of our art projects I forgot about. But yeah, this is one of our best ones here. What is this background? What the heck? I don't think you can naturally get this background. What are they doing back here? Huh. Cool. But anyway, let's see. Are making their way through our space. It seems they believe the Pal Church of the Masterless holds some religious significance for their homeland. Well, it definitely does. Their religion is based off of ours and we created it. Though the details of their religious conviction remain obscure, they are fairly well-behaved tourists and have heard nothing but good things about their stay here. Very cool. Almost forgot about our little Scalorium. And it's even becoming loyal slowly, which is pretty cool. How are our other vassals doing? Are they loyal too? I wonder why they're loyal now. Is it because of Cetana? They're like, oh well, I guess these guys aren't so bad.
A study
Subject
has been
opinion.
completed.
Holdings. I guess it's just their opinion of us is very high. Okay. A group of civilians who traveled to the crypt in the Pal Church of the Masterless have finally returned with stories and tales of people they met and what it was like. It seems our people have treated them surprisingly well while they were visiting, and with how many more were interested in traveling there themselves. And now many more are interested in traveling. Okay. If we were to exert some influence on our overlord, we might be able to make these cultural exchanges more frequent occurrence. Yes, a foundation for future relations. Awesome. Yes, I want our relations to be good. Oh, we have psionics. I think that's the first message I've ever seen of psionics in this galaxy. Most other religious empires are actually robots, believe it or not. No, not that one. Yeah, the Model 16 First Church is probably the second biggest religious organization. And they're virtual. Interesting. Huh. Speaking of religion, we have a new papal lamenter. Should we make it a legionary? I don't know. Probably not. We'll just keep the current papal lamenter. Yeah, we'll just keep the status quo. I don't want to change anything on our leading up to Cetana's thing. Okay, here we go. Not only was the original group of pilgrims who came here friendly and well-meaning, but it seems the Valmar Death Cult has invested some of their resources into trying to turn it into a more permanent relation. One where they will send pilgrims our way on a regular basis. Oh, that is good to hear. We're finally bonding with our little ally now that their opinion of us is very high. Why is their opinion of us very high? The Interstellar Assembly. Huh. Well, I guess we just needed to build the Interstellar Assembly, and then these guys were like happy with being our vassal. Huh, okay. Well, I mean, alright. Let's see our Interstellar Assembly. I don't think I've looked at it yet. Alright, well, there it is. And there's Lament over there. I'm glad Cetana didn't take that world. Kind of needed that one. How many more months? How many more months,
The time
Cetana?
for speech is over.
Oh, only 22. 22 more months. 21 more months. Ooh, it's getting close. I'm excited. It's funny how the former territory of... What were they called? Not the Redeemers, but like... I forget. But either way, the Conet seems to have taken over their main system here. Oh no, that's not their main system. It's just their most valuable system. The Romans have actually taken over the eastern part, and the Minotaur have taken over the western part, which is funny. They've even colonized this world, apparently. Oh no, this was already their world then. There's no way they built up this world. Okay. Never mind. It seems like just the Romans have taken over the former territory of the Redeemers here. Or, sorry, Mediators, that's what they were called.
The time for speech is over.
Yeah, Cetana is almost ready, almost cooked. And I legitimately don't know what happens when she wins. Like, I've remained unspoiled. In fact, most of the dialogue I heard this playthrough, I didn't hear in the last one, because, well, you saw my last playthrough with Cetana, and you saw everything she said. That was the mechanical multinational one. So, yeah, soon we'll see exactly what happens when she wins. I don't know. Alright, let's press play. Just 2 months remaining. Actually, we should probably be, like, zoomed out, right? To see, like, if the galaxy does get destroyed, we want to see it happen. I have a large amount of ships, by the way, so maybe I could defeat her, maybe I couldn't. Oh, okay, here's the lag. Something's happening. Hello? Game? Does Cetana crash your game? Is that how she ends the run? Okay, I can't do anything. Did it actually crash? No. The ambient music is still on. Okay, we're cooking,
It is done. My
Oh,
children,
it's
be
done.
at peace. The wheel is broken and your long suffering is at an end.
Okay, it is done. My children, be at peace. The wheel is broken and your long suffering is at an end. Cetana has won. This is the end of our suffering. The game is over. Okay, and we won. Okay, wait. Oh no, Cetana won. But we came in second. Alright, let's see the galaxy. Oh, whoa. It's gone. Only thing that remains is Cetana. Okay. Observer mode.
The situation log has been amended.
Okay. Wait. I'm controlling Cetana. Wait, am I? Oh no, I'm just observing her. Okay. Yeah, because this is Iron Man mode, so we can't... I assume we can't, like, take control over... Even if we're in observer mode, but, Huh, that's cool. Oh, Cetana has traits, too. Commanding Presence, Scout, Prudence, and Trickster. I don't know if the devs are, like, saying something with these traits, but... Anyway, yeah, this is what remains of our empire. You remember Beta Corvi and Crypto, but it's all gone now. Sol X is gone, and Crypt is gone. It is now a crypt once again of all dead things, and Cetana has won. So, yeah, we definitely aided her in every instance that we could, and saw all the cool dialogue options. And this time, the audio wasn't messed up for the entire end of the game, so I'm happy. We also did many little art projects as our little art robot selves. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think we've done everything we set out to do. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, feel free to like it and subscribe and all of that cool stuff. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one.